in general, though. It's great for communication learning.
It very much was a go fast, see how your plans worked out. Quick mission. I think it was a very good one.
Wait,
Pedro,
Yes.
were the headless clients kicked off, or?
Yes, they were.
Okay. I think I heard Trench talking about the AI not responding very well.
Yeah, it was super laggy. I don't know why.
Okay, interesting. That is the opposite of experience that I've had when I've done that. According to what people have told me, when you do that, the AI is run by your own computer.
I have a potato, so that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, that could be it then.
Not gonna lie, I shot that many bullets and did so much action that at the end of it, I realized I needed to restart my game because my audio was bugged.
Nice.
Yeah, it turns out all gunshots and effects were coming out my left ear, not my right. But I was so far away from combat, shotgun like 5 times that I just didn't know.
Wait, Weasel, are you using a SteelSeries headset or something?
No.
Oh, I had in one of the ops I had it that my SteelSeries headsets also did everything from its left side.
This is your obligatory note that the SteelSeries proprietary software is a pile of wank, and if anyone's passing by their offices, please Molotov the cunts.
Yeah.
Here's your note that don't buy gamer hardware. Gamer hardware fucking sucks.
I needed a fucking headset with a microphone and wirelessness. There's not many options in that field.
Sennheiser. There you go.
I don't even think they do that stuff anymore, though. They kind of gave up on that.
That's the problem.
Did they?
Yeah, they sold their quote-unquote gaming headsets to Epos, and then Epos ran it into the ground, and now Epos is basically dead.
Fair.
Yeah, the options
I think they do hearing aids and office stuff now. It's pretty shit.
Yeah, like SteelSeries will do as good as you're going to get for wireless headsets with a microphone attached.
I don't use their mic, but
sound.
I do like the wireless headset that I have because of the interchangeable battery, which is not something that a lot of things have anymore.
I don't have that.
Weasel, you're hot micing.
Yeah.
Oh, I do apologize.
My problem is the 7 had just like a mechanical switch on it, so you're just told it, this is the one, like this is option A and this is option B, and you could just, mix which one's louder and which one's quieter. The new one, you've got to use software for it, and it's a pile of wank.
You have to use software for what? Sorry, for the
audio switching. Like the last one, literally plug and play. It'll pick your 2 primary audio sources pretty reliably. It's what's the most sound coming through, and you can mix. Which one do you want to hear more? So in this case, it'll be Armor and TeamSpeak. I can have Armor louder.
SteelSeries audio stuff to use.
No. That's what I'm saying. The 7 was. That was just on the headset. You didn't have to fuck around with anything. It just worked. The 7 Plus, you've got to use the fucking SteelSeries GG thing. It forgets what things are coming in. It'll sometimes decide that, but that's not a game. That's a voice-activated thing. Or other random shit. It's a pile of wank. Ask anyone who's gone through it.
What do I have? I have the Arctis something.
I fixed the audio.
I have the Arctis Nova Pro, and I don't have that. I don't use the GG at all.
I think it's the 7. Yeah, it's the 7 is the issue. I switched from 7 to 7 Plus because the fucking jack disconnected and I wanted something on USB-C. And in retrospect, I should have just sucked up and dealt with not having USB-C.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my rant over with.
I don't think they even make those anymore. Like they advertise their Sonar audio stuff, but it's pointless because it messes with everything else. So if you try to use it and you record, no, it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I use Voicemeeter and Voicemeeter alone right now.
Mm-hmm. If HyperX did a wireless one, I'd be all over that shit. I did love the Cloud 7 when I had that. But I think they're just wired only.
HyperX? They have a wireless headset.
I've just found it on Google. Holy fucking shitballs.
I've got the wired one at the moment.
The wired one's great. I fucking love that thing.
I know, I'm currently using it.
I think any primary headset at this point is wireless.
There's a problem with the surround sound feature. It kind of bugs out armor and just makes it so you only hear out one ear, so you just turn it off and you're good. But apart from that, yeah, the wide one's great.
I had a Cloud 2 for fucking years. I did. That was a fucking brilliant one.
Hey, Turtle. Are you there?
It's not on the server. So doubt it.
Well, that's awkward because
he's busy typing in
Technically, he's got like 30 seconds to get back. But
he does, yes. Jesus fucking Christ, Noel. Recycle, damn it. Don't you get banned?
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
I got more where that came from.
I mean,
That's uncomfortable.
I got fucking 2 big black bags filled with cans here. But that's because when I go, I empty both of them at the same time. We've got those automatic recyclers. You can dump entire bags into them.
We really need a like superhero team up consisting of Border, Noel, and my coworker who had what I will describe as a White Claw graveyard going on after a breakup.
Nice.
I think the key difference here is that what Noel has there is physical money, because he can return that and get money from it, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yes, unlike Border.
Yeah, but these days it's barely anything worth anything. Like, used to be the times when you could get like a decent shopping cart or half a decent shopping cart full of stuff when you went to recycle. These days, bunch of minced meat. That's about it.
Right, we are at time. Turtle, are you here?
He's not in game yet.
Cool.
He's leader.
Everybody,
He's Zeus.
I'm going to abuse my powers right now.
Uh-oh.
Feel free to poke him until he shows up.
No, just
Oh, Jesus.
Give him a second.
Hey, wake up.
You know, there's a TeamSpeak plugin that ignores pokes. It's great.
God damn it.
All right, I'm here.
Look, bullying works, all right? It's proven effective.
It does? No, very much so. All right, we set for the rundown?
I think so, yes.
My notes disappeared. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. All right. After suffering a major body blow by the feds in the last op, the Cascadian offensive in Colorado has all but stalled out. About half of the military force in the state has been pulled back to the Confederate home states, or the Cascadian home states, to reinforce against the newly seen major federal threat. You guys are the other half that got left behind. The 3rd Stryker Cav Regiment of California, minus your Strikers, which were also requisitioned and sent back to California to reinforce the front. It was hoped that skirmishing on the line of contact would be enough to keep the Neo-Confederates busy, but unfortunately it's starting to look like they're building up for something big. Lots of new supply depots and staging grounds. And so command has decided that the only way to stop this is a major counteroffensive. Preemptive strike, if you will. Local forces are going to be attacking up and down the river to provide distraction, but your platoon is going to be doing the main lifting, which is attacking the major logistics supply hub along the 3 bridges that cross the river in the area. If you can seize and hold these, we can brick wall the Confederate offensive before it even gets started. There'll be more details on the map screen during a command brief, short little command brief I'm going to do, so we'll get more into the details there, but some housekeeping notes. 1, the command brief. 2, this is using Dro's weapon familiarity script, and the short of it is basically you all know how to use your guns and all the guns in the platoon. You can pick up anything that is carried by a player with no consequence at all. However, if you need to or decide to pick up an enemy weapon, you're not going to be familiar with it. That's not your gun. You don't know how to use it. So your recoil, your accuracy, and your reload speed are going to take a penalty. So just be aware of that. Feel free to pick up enemy weapons, but there's a little bit of friction to it now. Ooh. 3rd point, MAT is required as you're going up against a light armored company as a QRF in the area. So you're probably going to want to keep those relatively close to the front. You're going to want that fire support on tap. There's also a Dagger team, which is a armored SUV with a minigun in the back. Basically, it's a light mic is how I'm thinking of it. And that's all I got. Get to slotting.
I just have a note on the script there. It doesn't slow down your reload speed. It occasionally causes you to fail to reload. So you'll hit reload and it won't reload. It'll do the animation and everything, but you don't get your magazine seed right, or however you want to think of it.
In a way, it technically does slow down reload speed.
2 squads, leader, 2-man
On
map.
average.
Hang on, I'm taking a look.
Oh, shit, we wouldn't even do that. Yeah.
The more you use a weapon, the more familiar you will get with it, though, and eventually all the penalties will go away.
And also, just a quick note on the SMGs. Those are for CLS and CLS, fucking Grenadier, and the Dagger team. Basically meant to deprioritize combat for you guys, except for the Grenadier, who you're a grenade launcher.
1 shot or 6 shot?
6 shot.
Oh, I was going to ask if it's the underbarrel MP5 or. Okay, I guess not then.
No, but that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Next time.
Kind of wish I'd done that. Yeah, next time.
You can't. That's NI arms, I believe.
Oh, God damn it.
So what I'm thinking here is
I thought we had one in cup.
2 squads minus a rifleman each, and if possible, and then we do a mat and we do a platoon lead and sergeant. Does it sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. You
All
do whatever.
right. Then we'll start with the person who will be in charge, which will be platoon lead. Need somebody to guide us to victory.
Not super complicated. It's mostly going to be just fighting.
Deviant, you just did it.
No.
I have been told not to lead, so I'm.
For the time being, yeah.
Yeah. But I could use a threat to try to get someone to do it.
How complicated is this mission?
Not
this mission
extremely.
Yeah, it's not. It's very much ground forces, infantry placement, and movement. So it's apart from initial planning, you'll just be listening to your infantry and then giving them advice on where to move or fall back.
I'll do it, but remember, this will be the first time I've led anywhere near 20 people.
Absolutely fine. You have a sergeant.
I did it last week.
Well, you are going to have a sergeant. If we have a veteran interested in supporting, that would be good. So let's slot the sergeant role.
Oh no.
Is the sergeant medic, or do we have any medics, or is it CLS medic?
Turtle, the sergeant is just a sergeant in this case, correct? Or are they medic?
I don't. I meant to check and I forgot. I don't remember.
No, it's
Jesus,
your favorite.
we don't
It's a
have
gamble.
medics.
We have CLSs.
I'll be there for mental support.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, Noel. Sorry, Noel.
Okay, before we continue, I'm just gonna check the dibs.
I did not use mine. I would like to use mine.
Use mine.
Yeah, so MJ, Pedro, and Viking, you guys can go ahead and
And
grab your
you.
dibs.
Oh,
And
you want lead? You dipped lead. Okay, you can have it.
Oh, I'm fine, but I might jump in.
All right. And then from there, we're going to slot the Alpha squad leader and the Bravo squad leader. The wrong one. There we go. And the MAT team leader. You guys scroll down a bit. Then we're going to get the MAT ammo carrier. And then we're going to slot...
Assistant AR is probably the sacrificial.
I think so, yeah. So we're going to slot to full minus the assistant rifleman on both teams.
Nah, dude, piss everybody off. Do minus the marksman.
Fuck yourself, don't you?
All right.
Ramen toast.
Did we not do the fire team leaders under those?
We do. It's just that people are,
They weren't called out.
Called them out.
I completely missed that. Blame that on me.
Go.
We have a toast fire team leader.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Take us in.
Guessing fire team is like 2 IC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
you're
that
not
the
taking
only
the
leadership you're allowed?
What was that?
What was Noel? Was that
Noel
a question?
was asking a question.
what? Oh, are we not taking the armored minigun SUV?
Doesn't seem like it.
Damn it.
Which I'm only a little devastated by. It's all right. It's fine.
Yeah, me too.
Command vehicle.
Yes, sorted. There you go,
Let me
Noel.
die.
There's your impact.
Turtle will allow it.
The revenge will be mine.
Gets hit by it at the very start.
I'm stuck at 4 KB.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
I'm
Sam?
at 7.
I'm gonna smack you, all of you.
Yeah, I got 7. Wow, what do you mean?
I got
we have to communicate.
159, 168.
300.
I'm at 500.
Well, let's go.
You guys are
331.
still loading?
I'm at 872.
I'm really looking forward to the next ARMA update that will allow mission downloading over HTTP.
Why is it
Oh
download
my
over
god,
right
that's
now?
gonna go so fast.
Wait, is that actually coming to Arma 3?
Yes.
I don't
does it
believe you're lying to
currently
me.
You're going to have to set it up in server config, but yes, it will do it.
Nice.
Pedro?
Right.
Yeah.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, that's
Give
crazy.
me a fucking suggestion.
Pedro, do
Hold
you
on.
need server config support? I am available as Code Monkey.
I have a few already, but thanks.
Okay.
But he will remember it though when he needs an extra one.
Yeah, that's why I'm offering.
The
All right,
complicated thing
so-
is the container it's running in. But,
Command brief. So basically, I think I'm just going to give you commander's intent. You guys are going from the spawn area. You're going to move to your main objectives are bridges Able, Baker, and Charlie. You're going to be going to those and scavenging enemy vehicles, civilian vehicles, or using your own vehicles to blockade them. We'll be able to use them in the future, but we need to stop the Neo-Confederates from outflanking you guys, basically. Out of character, this is a good faith. Just give it a good faith effort. I like to leave these things open-ended, but just blockade it, in a way that it would be harder than just driving a go-kart into across to cross it. So you're going to hit bridges Able, Baker, Charlie. You're going to clear out Mob Crystal if you want, otherwise put some kind of containment on it. And then you're going to move across Bridge Baker and take as much of the terrain to the east of the river as able, and hold it against a Neo-Confederate counterattack. You have some strategic non-operational objectives with Mob Crystal. That's a major logistics supply base, so go through with a fine-tooth comb if you have the time. You also have some tactical objectives. You have the supply depot down to the south. That is just a supply depot if you want to fuck them over a little bit harder. You've also got Outpost Lima, which appears to have been an early defensive position when they were still securing the area. Feel free to clear that out as you see fit. Questions, comments, concerns from leadership?
I have one comment for you first. Just so you a heads up. It looks like
You're not leadership denied.
Maxine has the wrong ammo potentially, so you'll have to slap down a box for them.
yeah, team leader has the wrong ammo. Everyone else is fine. It looks like.
Okay, cool, gotcha.
Question then.
Go.
What armor are we expecting? Are we expecting BTRs, tanks, modern tanks, or are we expecting anything like that?
American. You're both splinter factions of the American military, essentially. So, scouts have reported M113s. You've been seeing strikers in the area. There's reports of tanks, but you haven't gotten a positive ID on them. So, definitely M113s, probably strikers.
IFEs, APCs, keep an eye out in case tanks roll up. Okay. Do we believe that they have brought any artillery, mortars, or anything like that up, or do you just think it's just infantry and armored cavalry at the moment?
No artillery. The Neo-Confederates, as well as you guys, the Cascadians, use mortars all the time, though, so don't rule them out.
Got you. Are we free to... so we only expect them to come for these 3 bridges. We'd need to defend these bridges. Are we expected to try and move infantry across the water, or only across the bridges?
We're not defending the bridges. We're
Oh,
we are disabling 2 of them.
Yeah, blockading Abel and Charlie, crossing Baker. That's fine.
Okay.
I do want to clear something up though, real quick. You're not. Sorry, I could hear myself echoing. It threw me off. So this is the main logistic area for the Neo-Confederates. They're everywhere. They're not just at the bridges. They could be an outpost in the forest. There are patrols. They're going to be patrols walking up and down the roads. They're going to come from across the river. They might come from the south. Probably not going to come from the north, but they might. You didn't clear it. You guys infiltrated into this area, so you're kind of in the thick of it. Expect contact from all directions.
Got you. We are not in a good situation.
No, this whole situation's fucked.
Yeah. Last one,
Fine.
I don't expect it to occur, but do they have any air assets?
Negative. The feds are knocking anything either of you have tried to put up out of the sky.
Got you. Cool. Just want to make sure before sending someone into a good position just for a helicopter come over and just dislodge them completely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Alright. Is there any priority targets in the area that we know of, or is it only the strategic locations?
No. They're all labeled. All the objectives are labeled. P1 highest, P3 lowest.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure before we go in and I find out right after someone just executes an officer or high valued. Cool. Civilians, are there any in the area? Because you mentioned the civilian vehicles. Do we need to watch out for civilian
No.
people? Okay, cool. Just their vehicles left behind. Got you.
Yep. Also, be advised, there's going to be a command element base plate on your command net.
Okay. That will be it for me. Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing else from the fire team or the squad leads, then we're good to go.
All right. Taking us in.
Channel.
Amazing facts. You are now breathing manually.
Fuck off. I love Roche's loading screen icons.
All Chihuahua dogs should be fired into the sun.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love that one. Oh, we're not even broken up into color teams by default.
So did I get that right? It's Heyday is the lead, and then Deviants 2 I see?
Yes.
Okay.
Who are my 2 ARs? ARs?
What is this?
What am I?
I don't know. Whatever that
Oh,
thing
that's
is,
something.
drop it.
It's an isopod.
It's an isopod.
I had it the last time. I don't want it.
It looks
Yeah. Drop that out for the real one if you got it. Let's see. I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna do Deviant, Zoro, Lycan,
Heyday,
Red.
are you on channel 3? On the 343?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call out the you want me to tell you what's into the inventory here? You got 2 M136s, fairly decent chunk of medical supplies, a couple detonators, about 30 mags, 10 charge assemblies, a few grenades, no belts.
Oh, it's the copper too. Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
This, I feel like I'm looking down a tunnel.
It felt like it was PIP.
Who's the marksman here?
I moved it and it went like down.
Alright, I want you to go
Went
red
down
as
and
well.
the top part went up.
Everyone else is gonna go blue, and we'll deal with that for now.
We just need more EOTech alternatives because I'm sick of fucking putting EOTech on my goddamn guns.
What the
Normalise not using one-time magnification. There, I said it admin.
Yeah, iron sights for everyone. That's what you mean, right?
That's good.
Oh, hey. There's no ammo for this weapon anywhere, as far as I can tell.
What is it?
The...
MP5?
Yeah.
Should be.
Where? Not in the trucks.
Well, yeah, sure. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
what
it's
is
this...
it fire?
Do these have fucking mags for it?
What is the MP5 fire?
Not this... Oh, it's the 30 round MP5 mag. There's 5 in each quad bike, apparently. Assuming they're all the same.
I believe they are.
Ugh.
What, 45 AC? No, that's not it.
No, 9 mil.
9 mil. There it is. Cool.
30 round MP5.
Yeah. Yep. We found them, but I'll note that down. Just you have it.
Okay. Hey, Heyday, I'm gonna steal a shit ton of my MP5 mags from these quad bikes, which apparently are also stacked with ammo.
Pedro.
There's the 6-round HEDPs for the M32, I believe, in here as well. And DMR mags, looks like, as well as 100-round C mags for the whoever. And charge assemblies in the quad bikes, each one.
No, Squash is in my chat because he's more ill than I am. I think it might have been in response to your use more.
That's not what I want.
Oh, okay.
Don't have that.
So how many of these vehicles are we taking?
Because he was.
Who knows?
Quad bikes have more supplies than the trucks.
Squash says tell Trench to look at his Discord.
Did you want me taking anything else or just medical supplies?
Just grab medical supplies and go blue.
Will do.
Actually, you know what? I can do 3 team.
The handling cadence of over 200 meters, and then you get magnified optics by default. It's not my server. I didn't design it.
All right, I've got.
Wait, they designed
Can't wait
this
for Armour
server?
4 to fix these issues.
27 kilos. How much is? Could probably take one of those.
What was that?
He's being fucking Voldemort.
Yeah, I'll grab one of those.
Harry Potter is dead.
Especially like.
You know, Heyday, I was looking at the things like
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Take those two.
white
That
ATV
two.
and then blue take blue ATVs, and then red could take one of the reds and one of the other random ones. And that way we know which one's
Simply
which.
no. Okay.
I'd rather not. I'd honestly rather avoid those vehicles at all. How many people can fit in the pickups?
Good question.
That's what we could dogpile it and find out.
The
Oh.
shirt that you've got on, it's kind of like I don't know
Right.
if it's a Cup M.
I guess we are taking the
81.
ATVs. That is.
Oh yeah, it's the
shit.
sedan. Yeah, it's the sedan.
Hey, the front ATVs have an M136 on them. The rear two do not.
It sort of looks like it's trying to be a really shitty Belgian jigsaw, which is why I like it.
I think the ammo is the same apart from that, although I did loot all of the MP5 mags from the leftmost ones.
US kit as like the so like, I think he said
And
US desert
they're
pad.
just sold
I said
out
the US doesn't
everywhere.
have a desert pad anymore.
Yeah,
It's all
Scalp's got them good.
The last one was UCP, and I sent it to him.
I
He's
don't
like, no,
think
that's,
this is a
yeah,
scalping
that looks
thing.
shit.
I think this is a.
So I said, well,
production
the furthest back
issue.
is sort of this style, like the chocolate chip.
No, I
whatever,
mean, the
and
same
then
thing
I
happened
found
last year
this
when
I was looking for
Nvidia
other ones, like,
released
oh, this,
the
like,
500
perfectly suits
500
this.
series.
not
Yo,
just
A1
the-
Marksman!
It's not just the 50 series. It's everything.
Fits that
Is
kind
the
of
thing. It's
shit
it's
Bang.
for Nvidia. It's all
I'm
the
back
40
from
series,
What's it?
all the 50 series.
On
and
me,
even the
mate.
Radeon
Extra ammo for you.
1979s are
This way.
gone.
Then most of
So it's just it's wild.
Well, that's a good thing I don't. Hopefully, don't need to change the PC until October.
So we gave everyone.
Why would you need to change
I
it?
think we only have three.
Because I haven't checked if my PC is Windows 11 compatible. And I probably don't even remember to do so before October. So
What do you have?
For the,
Alright, the back pickup can carry 6.
90% of my loadouts use Alice webbing, just because it.
Okay, so that's fine.
The thing that triggers me when I'm making loadouts is when your vest and stuff clips through the jacket or it
yeah,
clips
that's
through
this
the
is my problem
clothing.
with this one.
And it's
good what now?
I mean, it's cut, which is great because it has, you know.
Hey, did you want me to snag a 136 off of one of these things so that we have an extra one somewhere?
You look at it and you think, oh, that's really cool. Oh, wait, no, I can see a little bit. No, that's poking out here. I literally cannot sign this off because there's a pixel where it shouldn't be.
Start menu. It'll open up.
No cables. Fashion police.
DXDG? I don't really think
Breaking my immersion, so.
But somehow Al-Qaeda's found out about my new song. And while I was sleeping, they snuck in my room.
What of these are we not taking?
Went off by
Probably several would be my guess.
Right, so 12
Alright, what do I got? That's probably fine.
900F.
I have that, but no charges.
Loadout has been had.
You are
That's fine.
I mean, I know I am fine, but I'm wondering if my PC will be fine.
I'm telling you that if you have a 12th gen
Gents.
Intel i9, then you 100% have a.
That's a thumbnail right there.
Have you seen Kitchen Gun?
I love you, kitchen
I
gun.
love you, kitchen gun.
Bang, bang, bang. Have you seen toilet?
By the way, Trench, I'm going to let you know, it is the end goal, although it may be some time in coming, for when I have more experience doing Arma modeling stuff, that like all of that shit that you just mentioned, where like the model clips through shit, I will go fix that. That is the end goal. Because like, that's not a difficult fix, it's just nobody wants to spend time doing it. So like, for me, who's like, oh, I don't know what the fuck to do, I don't have like anything I really want to put in the game at the moment, Archon Gold notwithstanding. Still need to figure out some Arma-related shit for that. But, you know, that's not a difficult fix, it's just tedious. But
Are you like a software engineer in your work then?
no, engineering.
Engineering,
Come
proper engineering.
So, but that's what, so like, you know, that would be like the thing where I'm like, yeah, sure, I can go spend time fixing that shit, because like, it's the model that's broken. It's not like it's a difficult fix, it's just nobody wants to fuck with, you know, 40 inherited models that are all like slightly off.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's not difficult, it's just annoying. So that's exactly the type of thing where I'd be like, yeah, I can fix that, that'll take time.
The gun correctly.
So, you know, sometime in the next,
Oh no.
you know, some point, I'm not going to give a time frame because I'll be wrong,
Yeah.
probably. That's the goal, though, is like all of that weird shit where it's like, well, we're waiting for somebody to fix it, but nobody wants to. Like,
Nobody
well,
wants to. Literally, yeah. My old group, I got really, I would say, annoyed isn't the right word, but we, as you can tell, I have an absolute massive boner for Cold War stuff. That personally, to me, I just love that shit.
Do it.
And
emu.
stop nicking me crap. And
emu.
luckily, the community
I have presents for you.
received it quite well, and we used
I
a lot of
convinced
our RHS stuff.
God to give us a little more ammo.
and a
So
little
there's
bit
an
of
extra
3CB.
6-pack of
So we didn't
smoke
really use cup,
and 2 more 6-packs.
and
of
it was
HDO.
fewer items, fewer assets, but the
There's no
modeling and stuff were
ATVs,
quite
but-
good. So we had a sort of nice
Thanks,
baseline.
Well,
But every now and then
I
it'd be
didn't know
jarring
that.
that there wasn't particularly kinds of guns for the kind of theatre. So I just sat down and was like, fuck's sake, I'm just going to learn how to make a fucking Uzi. I just want to make a fucking Uzi. So I sat down and I did the blender donut. Then like I finished and I had a small panic attack and went, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not my wheelhouse. I can't make that happen.
Well,
we're gonna have to live without it.
no, see, the thing is, there's like the hilarious, I figured out with the new Blender, which, you know, is not that bad, like just modeling in general, but like, there is a hilarious workflow which I have discovered I can partake in, which is the modeling I'm way more familiar with is the like actual technical drawings with like dimensional stuff on there, like constraints and stuff, like engineering modeling. Oof, like 9,000 times more familiar with that modeling than Blender stuff. So I was like, man, I wish I could just, and then I realized that you can import STL files into Blender, and I went, oh, I can definitely model an actual firearm in engineering software, and then import that into Blender and just have an actual firearm modeled and
Just
be
don't get
done with
fired
it.
from your job.
Well, no. No. I mean, like, because there's, like, LibreCAD and stuff like that, so there's free 3D software I can use that you can just set up to work for as SolidWorks or AutoCAD or whatever you have.
Okay.
So, like, it's not like that's the issue. It's more like, oh, I can just, like, for instance, I don't think there is, offhand, I don't think there is, like a nice model of like a 308 civilian AR, essentially, which, you know, the only difference between that and a military one, as far as Arma is concerned, is the switch flicks forward instead of stopping at vertical.
Yeah.
So, like, I have off to my right, like, you know, just out of arm's reach kind of thing,
bastard.
an actual 308 that I could take measurements from and model with a nice LPVO on top that I could also model. I think we have the Vortex, though. But
I put a
nice LPPO and stuff. I have the physical thing that I can take measurements from if need be, and put it into an engineering thing that like
into a software piece,
actually have like, yeah, those are the right measurements, and I know that they're correct because it's an engineering software that tells me that you know what the things are.
Yeah.
And I can go, oh cool, that's all good, and then export it, import it into Blender, attach textures, and sort of just be done.
Just do it, yeah.
Which is the most hilarious workflow that I think that you could possibly have for Blender is, what do you do? Well, first I build an engineering model of it, and then I'd import it, and then I
really
add textures.
complicated stuff, and then I make my life easier. I mean,
Yeah. which is hilarious, but like entirely doable, which is the funny part. So for the moment, I've got the Arcom Gold brick exists, but I need to figure out how Arma textures and LODs and stuff work. The actual like configuring it to work in Arma part is the thing I don't have, but the actual model is done with a normal map and everything. I just need to figure out how to do the Arma shit to get it in Arma, and then we'll have Arcom Gold for real, which is hilarious. Which I think I put in content creation if you want to see a photo of it.
I'll check it out.
Arcom
A screenshot. Yeah, a gold bar, a 40-pound gold bar, 12.5 kilograms.
I can see that.
Yeah. With the Arcom logo stamped into it, and then some other stuff on there.
We do have a semi-auto AR-10 now.
Do we?
Sort of. Well, it's I made a semi-auto version of the HK417.
Oh, see, that's
so.
Yeah, but that's not really the same.
It's piston. It's not quite the same.
But like, you know, but the other thing is like, I have, you know, like nice shit on my rifle, so I've got like a Harris bipod that I can like, you know, I don't know if we have a nice looking Harris bipod, but I have an actual Harris bipod I can like take measurements and shit from it, but we decide it looks like shit. Or
Why did you steal Harris's bipod? He needs that.
I paid him money for it and he gave it to me. He sent me it with a receipt, so it's fine.
I don't know.
What do you want?
Using Trek IR.
Me, yeah.
Like every time you look at the rifle, it's just like.
Oh yeah, every time I look over here, it just pans over.
Yeah.
And then freaks out because it's like right at the edge, and it just clips. The lights go away, and it goes. Ah.
I'm glad they fixed that. Your head used to move with Track AR, and then for like 3 years it didn't move with Track AR, and then they fixed it so it does again.
But yeah,
it's great though. Strongly recommend Track AR.
But yeah, that's the end goal, is like have the ability to go like, hey, this shit's broken, and then I go, oh cool, well, who makes it? Cup or whatever, and like, all right, cool, let me just submit a fix for, hey, here's your model fixed after 9 years or whatever.
I know. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's so much work.
But the thing is, it's not like a lot. It's not actually like a lot of work. It's just tedious, dumb work that nobody wants to do.
Yes. Yeah, that's best phrasing. Yeah.
Because it's one of those. It's like, the thing is, I'm not even sure it's a lot of work in the real sense, because I think a lot of them inherit their models from the previous thing. So there's like, you know, 8 things that need to be fixed that would solve 90% of all clipping kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure about that. But that's the goal, is I'd like to be able to fix that shit, so that when somebody's like, hey, this is fucking dumb, this clips inside of this other thing for some reason, like, oh, well. Like, some of the stuff, like, you know, like, for instance, if you look at, you know, these uniforms, when I, like, put my arm up, like, this thing, like, right here, where the vest clips through the shoulder, I'm not sure if you can fix that.
You're not
Because, like, that's, like, the model moved, but, like, you know, when you're standing here like this, and, like, shit is, like, you know, your pistol's clipped through your vest into your chest kind of thing.
Well, your arm is, like,
you're
through
not fixing
one of your
that
wedding
either.
pouches. Yeah.
But, yeah, there's, like, some of the stuff you can fix, where it's, like, the corner over here by my shoulder where, like, there's a triangle of vest underneath the uniform. That could be fixed. Or, like, on my right chest here where the uniform clips through by the top right, like, breast pocket area.
Yeah.
That could be fixed.
Do you know the one thing I absolutely despise about the Alice webbing?
Hmm?
Is the fucking little flashlight things.
Oh, the...
You don't like your flashlight?
I don't know what it is, man. It just looks like... No, you fucking put that away. You put it in a pouch, or you put
I mean,
it
yeah,
in
as long as it wasn't, like,
PPE.
nighttime or getting to nighttime, you'd put it somewhere else. Like, clip it on your backpack, like, back to your left or whatever, so that, or somewhere that somebody else could hand it to you if you really needed them to. But probably you'd have it where you just have to, like, reach awkwardly behind you up at a weird angle and grab it and pull it off.
I think it's kind of more if you're actually using it, you clip it to your chest, and you kind of...
Yeah, if you have it on, or you're about to use it or go into whatever dark shit, you put it on your chest and you can turn it on and leave it on if you want to. But, like, you know, what time is it here? It's 6:30, and, you know, it's still another couple hours till dark, but we're about to go shoot shit, and it's just going to be in the way on your chest right here? Yeah, you'd put it away.
Dropping a 500 kg.
But yeah, like, that'd be the kind of thing where it'd be like, oh, cool, let me make an Alice webbing without that fucking thing on it. Like, just as an option. Like, that and then that without that.
Yeah.
fuck is that sound?
And like
Sorry,
my old group, we took some of the really basic Alice webbing and we assigned it armor values, so it wasn't just webbing that if you got shot it did fuck all. It sort of had like the ballistic protection was like literally down the middle, so it wasn't like elite scout. It just because again we used to make a lot of Cold War missions, so it's like we need something that fucking does its job.
I have a stupendous amount of magazines for this bullshit, by the way, because it's 9mm. You want to know how many mags I have?
After my own heart.
Yeah, you want to know how many mags I have total?
This is a competition, Rom, and you and me are competing. What is your
including the
number?
one in the rifle or in the submachine gun currently, I have 26.
Ooh, Ramen, I hate to break it to you, but I win. I have 30.
Yeah, I've had a backpack full of medical
26,
supplies.
Robin?
I had
Are you sure you have
26.
27?
I think it's been looted from somebody, so I guess I'll go steal more.
Never not full auto.
No, I'm gonna give you them back.
Hammond's got his car thing going. He's very happy with that. May is more and fun stuff. He doesn't have money. He just wants to cruise. And Clark.
Now the real challenge isn't going to be using all 30 mags.
Oh God, what happened?
It's going to be using all mags before I get
If the outpost is defendable, take that.
Alpha will be assaulting Bridge Able. They'll be clearing that out and they'll be leaving 2 spare vehicles over there to block it. Whilst we are dealing with this over here, as soon as Alpha have got in position over here and we are ready to assault, we will be... The plan is that we will be advancing it down this narrow kind of ditch here, which should bring us all the way up to the walls of the MOB itself. We're then going to assault it and generally try to breach it. Now,
Up on this
get better
bridge
eyes
somewhere, wherever is the best position for them to see the bridge and engage the bridge. Red will set up here. I'm gonna have blue move down the road, maybe not on the road, but a little south of it in the lower bit of the depression into this forest, and we're gonna just move until we either spot contact or take contact. Of note, south down by this BOF for later on, I'm expecting armor contact in this area.
Once we've done that,
So if we spot armor contact in this area, we're just going to full disengage west, probably move south and take the BOF first, and then deal with that contact with Matt, and then take the bridge later.
and then after that, we're going
If we do take the bridge first, we're going to then push into this BOF and essentially just set up fire positions to engage Mob Crystal so that Bravo can go in and assault and take it. I don't know which path they're going to take to go in there, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to suppress the fuck out of the place best we can. Once that's taken, we're going to defend Bridge Baker from the east. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the best positions are going to be. If they're going to be across the river, if they're going to be in the riverbed at the bridge, if they're going to be up at Mob Crystal, probably up at Mob Crystal in this southern hill. But regardless, either way, we're going to set up good positions, holding the bridge, and we're going to wait for Bravo to go and take Bridge Charlie.
It's for the best.
Once Bridge Charlie is taken, we're going to determine as a platoon whether or not we need the extra supplies at the supply depot. If we do, my understanding is Bravo's going to go take that really quick while we push across and secure terrain on the eastern side of the bridge. Bravo will at some point link up with us, and we're going to attack J-Town to the east. I'll throw a J-Town mark on Justorf. Move into J-Town. We've got a sector marked out. The road's roughly split by a dirt road that divides the town in half. We'll take the north half, and then we're going to either move up through these trees and get eyes on Lima, or move into Lima from here, depending, but that's going to be in quite a while, so we'll see what we look like at that point.
Do we want both ARs on the same team rather than having one AR on each?
What the? A couple ATVs.
Got two. Wireless and Cypher.
Per ATV.
Okay, in
and
that
wanna
case,
have
Cypher, go blue.
Me and
Viking,
me
go
and
blue.
Ron take those two Hiluxes, and we're probably gonna ditch one of the Hiluxes on Bridge Able
we'll
as a
keep red as
like,
kind of designated support. So in that case,
barricade.
Viking go
We
red.
might have to pull some civilian vehicles
Spool
from there,
go
but we'll figure out
blue.
what it looks
Drow
like
go
there.
blue.
Questions?
I've got the grenade
Do you think
launcher.
support much carry extra ammo?
Yeah, and I
for,
want you in
blue,
assault
so
up
that way,
close.
if they run
So
low,
you've got the
Okay.
amplifier as well.
We're pretty
And
low.
it needs for the balancing, I'm sorry.
We have extra ammo in the ATVs. and the
I'm
Hiluxes,
gonna
right?
assault with my grenade
Yeah,
launcher.
Yes.
I would say just these vehicles here in this cluster, separated from the rest of the team, just grab whatever
keep that in mind.
infantry
Okay, in
equipment
that
you want
case,
to grab
go
for
for it.
now. From these,
Actually, go on,
just make
Troy,
sure
you
it's
can go
evenly
red.
distributed enough, and then any excess,
Okay.
grab
We
from
need
the
to
back
keep
of those
balance.
ATVs
Everybody
first.
go.
There we are, we'll
We'll
go
take the first ones as our actual driving.
I
bits.
know, I'm changing it over. There we are. Now we're balanced, okay?
And then hopefully that'll be enough
So-
supply
so
for us.
skip-
If we need resupply
so
later,
skip
we have
two of
supply
you
depot.
Get two
that
of
we
your
can go to
guys
Bravo at if
in
needed.
two of the Toyotas, and I'll take another one and two of the ATVs.
Please pick it up.
I did.
Ninja.
Yeah, we're bringing all three of the Toyotas.
I think we're good.
These are gas tanks. Oh my god.
Did you miss any of that, Ramen? You good?
I missed some of it. I heard we're taking these Hiluxes. I need their radio channel because I obviously came back.
Everyone else.
3433.
M27.
3433. Good, okay.
It'll do.
And then
What is it? Oh, it's an MP5.
I think I now have all my ammo back after retrieving my loadout several times so that I have extra mags.
Yeah, to have what you took from the vehicles. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Because, like,
That's fair.
you know, that's the only reason I did it is, like, I had a fuck ton, and then all of the ammo is gone now, basically, because I disappeared.
I'm going to shoot.
So, purely out of wanting to have it back.
You're ruining my illusion.
So what I think we'll do is...
Well, yours is
And I think I've stolen the correct amount of medical supplies that I stole from the vehicles as well, so that should be
And
fine.
some that have backpack things.
Incorrect one? What?
Which Hilux are you gonna leave on the
have
bridge?
a 416, not an M27. I know they're the same
It's the
thing.
exact same guy.
I know.
Can I request a turn?
But they
They're
are named
literally
differently
identical.
For a specific
No,
reason.
we don't take feature requests.
This is a
Custom.
Chevy
what?
right here.
No, they're named differently because the U.S. military likes to put M in front of everything because they're fucking weird.
Yeah, the M27. I was using the
Oh, so the M
M27 as a
stands
way
for
to say that's the
military.
AR,
The
and the
Nissan.
416 is the standard rifle. So the M27 is the only one with allowed the beta C-mags because people were complaining last time we did Turtles mission. I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to save it for the AR.
That's fair. Yeah.
The sickness is slowly.
Let's split up
turning
these
you into the
vehicles.
dedicated
Deviant and Mank grab a vehicle, and then Zoro and Lycan each grab a quad bike separately.
Glory, glory to the Red Sea.
And then I think what we'll do is blue. Put yourselves between this covered piece of shit and this Hilux here.
Which
I'll
truck
drive
are
the
you gonna
covered
leave
piece of shit.
on the bridge?
I'm just gonna follow Lycan until we both inevitably crash and burn.
Well, last time I was following Blevins and I actually rammed him, so.
I can't drive for shit, so well done. Like really low down.
literal fucking stanag.
Hey, if we had the spear.
There's a lady in my head.
All right.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
You fucked off the Zeus already.
You might be telling us to fucking go, yeah. I know the 249 has 30 round stanags. I'm going to kill you.
Second thought, I'm gonna stay far away from you because the next lightning bolt's gonna come down on top of your head.
It's not Zeus talking to me. It's Squash. He's in my. I put a chip in my brain that lets me hear Squash.
Alright, follow me.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
go at the
first
end
and
of
then
the
all the
quad
quad
bikes.
bikes in the rear.
Hey, could you put your marker to white be separate from everyone else?
Did you want both Hiluxes in the front, or you want me at the rear? Because I'm at the back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What's her speed?
I'm just gonna do 65. The speed's as fast as fuck for you. Fortifications in front of us.
Raggy.
That was quick.
Yeah, really?
Contact immediately.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Alpha, bring ourselves over to the west.
Over to the west, he said. I'm sort of stopped short of you guys. You want me to continue up to where you're at?
All the other teams are breaking off behind us.
I would like you to move up to the team, yes.
Alright, well. I think I saw where they went.
I am the ablative armor.
Where did they go? I head left, I think, right?
I think so.
I think they're off to our right, actually.
Oh.
About 187.
Lou, are you with us? I'm in.
Like straight ahead.
I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay. We'll stop here.
Ramen, hello?
Slightly more covered. We're slightly behind you. The next data bush is back.
Alright, Red, since you guys are with me, let's push to take this front fortification.
Move up.
Rosche of France, 1945.
Magazine.
Pushing up to the wall. Got more contact southeast. Red, do your best to provide base of fire southeast. Blue, I want to get into this compound. Let's go west and south.
With you. Let's try to find an entrance here on this side.
Don't think there is one, but we'll see.
Red, just so you're aware, DB, you're in lead of red team.
In hell, I'm game for popping a grenade and jumping over.
Looks like there's an entrance here.
This is a fucking mess. I think this is enterable here, hopefully.
It's a dirt track, continues on, yep. Not an entrance.
Contacts. Right side of the road.
The bunker first. Or I know there was one guy in there. I don't know if there's anyone else.
I don't have eyes on.
Copy,
I'm just
go
gonna move up.
I can keep eyes on the road for now.
Hey, you want to get blue team in there?
In where? Where are you guys?
We're right next to the bunker on the road.
Just keep holding position facing southeast for now, so that we don't get pushed.
Yeah, let me reload real quick.
Blue's making entrance into the compound.
Vehicle in a garage. Immediate left.
Yeah,
Break.
it's on. Okay, moving.
Civilian vehicle.
Edge.
Left looks clear around the corner.
Fire, you can go up with them. Priority's gonna put clear left towards the bunker.
Clear in the garage first.
Yeah, we got hostiles southeast from
Garage
the
is clear.
entrance to the bunker position.
Check this gap right.
Oh, yep. Enemy. Oh, he went.
Frag it?
No, he's past the next bush. at the house. Yeah, I'll frag it. I don't think we have friendlies up there, do we?
You're right, Roman.
Do we have friendlies up there?
No.
Okay, frag out. Alright. That was pretty much where he was at, so it should be fine.
Again, I think that contact is left.
Friendly on the left. Friendly on the left.
Yeah, friendly left, yeah.
There's a gap in the Hescos there.
Blue, enter this gap in the Hescos, clear out what's inside there.
Copy.
I think there's somebody inside there.
I'm sending blue in now. Just keep security facing southeast. Let's keep pushing east if we can. Or southeast if we can.
Point. Line sights all the way.
Doesn't look like we got anybody out to the
garbage.
southeast.
Actually, get eyes on their optics. If you find like a good rifle sight, let me know.
Yeah, sorry. I'll note that for my AAR to remove it.
We love you. We just hate the optics.
Yeah, I mean, if I had more options, I mean, I know I have a shitload of options, but more options.
Ready.
Okay, cool. That was fun. Don't know how many rounds I had to put in that guy. All right.
Other arm.
Sorry, let me know when he's functional again.
Lycan has been loaded to blue team temporarily.
Ranking his other leg.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Legs. I am itching and ready to go clear the bunker, Heyday.
I'm just trying to figure out where the guy is. The building on the left looks clear. He must be in the gap on the left. I guess we just get frag short over the wall above us on the left and then clear.
We're gonna need a medic on him, on Trench. He needs blood.
I'll call it in a sec. Man, Alpha's gonna need medic. Man,
Right,
Alpha needs medic.
I am ready to play ball.
All right, do you have frags?
I have one.
Can you get one frag over the wall short on the left? Or just in this left gap?
Okay, I'll try. Alright, now it's ready.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Frag out.
Alright, try to answer if we can. I'm watching right here.
He's dead.
Hey, I'm here.
Medic?
No.
Seems clear.
Bravo medic is on the way.
Alright, I think we're good.
That's medical supplies.
Let's move to the next farm.
Forgive me at first, like, fair, but it did take a second to remember that.
Is he still down?
See, you need medical. I'm here to provide. Trench is the one who's in need. Well, CLS.
Weasel, I got a laptop for you.
Oh, nice.
Sanian going into trench. Who's? is the other guy?
He's dead. It was wrong.
He's dead. Dead.
If you need medical supplies, then take them.
Alright, Lycan, I'm gonna reassign you permanently for now.
Trench tourniquet's coming off. You've got blood going into your leg.
Alright, well.
Wait.
Alright, Red. Blue is gonna move southeast through the town here. Just stay on that road to the north and watch east. Alright. Well, blue on me. We're gonna move down this alleyway. We stay on the right side. Looks like Bravo's on the left.
Knock, knock. Jehovah's Witness. I'm armed with an M27 with 100 rounds. I don't give a shit anymore. I will spread the love of God.
Yeah, that might be it on the news. Yeah.
300 rounds a minute.
Yeah, there might be more ammo and supplies there than what was registered, I think. I'm unsure, but maybe you need to have one of the Americans read that, because I don't know how to read American news.
Well, I'm gonna take this barn. Ooh, I can kind of see under the door.
Trench might be a good one to read that if you wait.
Kind of barricade or something.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, honestly.
All green.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, son. Opening left door. Negative.
Where'd he go? I thought it was Zoro. Guess not. I don't like him.
Hey, down. Fucking goddamn it, let me up.
Is the barn clear?
Nope,
No,
not clear.
Not yet. I'm clearing.
Holy mother of God. I'm gonna bandage my head. I'm good. Focus on clearing this. Yeah, I'm back up. Focus on clearing this barn.
We're on it. If I can stand too, I'm coming on your wing.
Should we move up the red team and see if they need medical? Where we go?
Oh, I don't know guns, Robert. I just made up a number that sounded cool. God, I got a lot of people in my head today.
While I open it.
Yeah.
Reloading, wait,
reload.
what?
Yeah.
You're doing
Get
left
some
door,
cover.
yeah?
Don't stand in the middle.
Well, if you're opening the left door, then
Yeah. If you stand there, I'll open it. Okay.
Go on, reloading. All right, ready.
Hold up.
Ready.
Opening.
Ah, it's bushes.
Left side looks clear.
I'm pushing left. You push right.
There's nothing left, but
Pushing center.
Like and cover those windows.
Yeah, I already have.
Is that a red dot?
No movement currently.
A hollow?
Yeah, got you.
Where's the door? No, that's a window. Ah, the door's dead ahead of me.
Garbage clear. Hands on.
I'm gonna hop the fence and push the building.
Got you.
Alright,
Dire
let's
support.
just focus on clearing out the rest of this compound. I'm gonna go on the right side. The two you go left.
Gunshot south.
But don't worry about that. He's dead. Taking the right window. Window looks clear. Could be a front guy. I'm gonna enter.
Hey, wait for me.
Clear on the right. I'm holding the hallway. If you can check that left door.
And I'm bandaging. Close range, so it got through the plate. I'm out of bandages. Do you have a spare one for my arm? What
Yeah.
does this guy need?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, grab from him. I need to check this door. There.
he might be on
Shots
the
from
left.
somewhere.
I think the left side. I think.
Yeah. Friend or enemy or AI?
Is
that enemy? I think that's enemy.
Yeah, that's enemy.
I left. I'm hit.
Are you good?
Yeah, bandaging my arm.
Gotcha. Checking right. Here.
That's a bad guy. Yeah, bad guy in the window. Hang on, let me brace on the fucking thing. Oh, shut up, Robin. Voice in my head. Fuck this, I'm gonna go kick his ass manually. Get on the ground, fuckface.
Continuing moving southeast. Alpha cannot respond.
Oh.
Yep, I'm with you.
Oh, it's this fucking thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, opening secondary door.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right. I have faith.
Looks relatively clear. No one's immediately domed me, so, you know, got that go for me.
Yeah, I don't see feet underneath. I think we're good. All right, can I get Dyer and Trench? You guys both okay?
Oh, that's another guy there.
Trench, where are you now?
Hey, that's all in that building.
Where?
That same fucking building. There are like 3 guys in the windows.
I see it. I got left guy.
I can't. Oh, fuck, damn. I'm trying to brace on the fucking thing. Fuck
Got
it.
the other two. Oh, that's another guy. Oh my god. All right.
I don't know if that was me. I'm a.
Deviant, are you both? You guys, or all 3 of you guys still up? All right, red team, keep moving east.
Oh god.
Reports of Striker out southwest. Don't expose to the southwest side of town.
Is this clear?
There's a lot of alpha everywhere.
I don't know where we are anymore.
Hey, Odin, we're very on.
We found
There wasn't a line.
I found a door.
There wasn't a
Red
line.
team, let's push further north.
All right.
Permission to go sicko mode. Another fucking guy in that. Hey, there's another one in that fucking building. Is there a fucking dick sucking convention in there? Why wasn't I invited? Fucking spacing, guys, come on.
I'm deceased.
I'm gonna go in the other door and try and surprise him.
Yeah, I'm trying to pop this. Christ, there's a ZU in here.
Guy on the right, guy on the right, guy on the
That's
right.
me, me!
Okay. Holy
Sorry.
shit.
I didn't realize, yeah.
I was about to shoot you in the head like.
Brad, I want you to establish somewhere facing south.
Okay.
Let me know what's south. Blue, we're gonna just set up east.
Sounds good.
Holy.
It was fucking
thank you for your
I
musical
shot him once
accompaniment.
and it started spinning on me and the fucking door. I almost shit my pants. Oh my god. Hey.
Get this thing outside.
Yeah?
You guys are alpha?
Yeah.
Alright, we can stay on your right flank to try to stay out of your hair, but we were sent here to. We're Bravo. We're Bravo. Bravo blue team.
Okay.
My red team is somewhere to the north.
Open.
Right side looks clear.
Left side, one down.
Oh, sneaky little minx.
I like the way you think.
Just opening.
One flew over the empty brain.
All right, Blue with me. We're gonna take this barn
Take it where?
on a
I don't
date.
have any money.
We're going on a date. We're gonna go see a movie with the barn.
Oh, that's a terrible. If it's the first date, that's a terrible idea.
Yep. Just a big
What's
barn.
up, bitch? We're gonna go see the thing.
Get frag in here first, if you can. Or yeah, just fucking.
What the fuck?
Lead Alpha. Lead Alpha's at our A1 mark. We've got positions facing south and east. Yeah.
You want to clear this other barn too?
I was thinking that.
Is there another barn?
Yeah, and there's also.
Yeah, go clear that.
Fuck you, Ramen. First date and already 3 guys inside.
Lead Alpha, you're gonna have to repeat that.
It looks clear. Very good. Yeah, it's clear. We could maybe take that house up there north. We'd have better eyes east as well.
Gotcha. I don't really know if that fits the layout of the team that we have here, but I'd have my CLS do it, but he's dead, so I can't really. I can't.
There's sandbags further northeast.
One of these days, I'm gonna get shot and I'm having a coughing fit
We need to go east
because I have to stop.
take the bridge, but this is just a fucking
Right,
mess.
as soon as we're stopped again, I'm gonna continue my repacking. Weapon cooked off. Oh, that's bad. Of course, it's fucking Noel. God damn it.
Is wherever that
Thank you, Robin.
explosion
I was thinking that, but the repack doesn't always do that, does it?
That's yours. That's the surprise of the 50.
Okay, I would appreciate Platoon not fucking around like that, but
Gazpacho, Versa. Gazpacho.
I was gonna call it on that, but I saw you guys looking at me, so I thought you guys knew we were coming.
dude, he just starts speaking. He doesn't fucking check.
Yeah.
I've got Platoon net tuned out right now.
Yeah.
Several of them have a small turret with an MG. One of them auto cannon, one of them big gun.
Facing south and east.
Probably should have checked the temp before I put the mag back in, but whatever. We balling.
I don't know. Have we cleared up to there yet?
Nick
Sandbags
2, it's
are.
fine. I am sorry that you're stuck. Wait, where the fuck is Trench?
Around.
Ah, for fuck's sake. What was it?
M4A1 14.5 no covers winter by an ammo bearer.
North or south?
Where were you? I don't recall where you were. That is.
In cover down by Odin and Pillow.
Oh, it was one of those guys to the north then. The dudes in the bushes.
Ah, piss.
Yeah, there was like 4 of them moved up. They moved back now, but like they were pretty much even with that light pole at the edge of the town.
Yeah.
Families on the road.
076.
Hang on, Alpha's lost 1.
2, I think.
No, they're at 7. They've lost 1. How
Is it-
the
is it
fuck
just me?
did they get that shit showed? off one casualty. Jesus fucking Christ.
It was me in the, like, around the first corner. I shot a dude like 30 times. There was a huge pool of blood, and then he went, oh, cool, blam, and I died.
Yeah, no, Alpha's been shit-showed as far as we've seen.
I'm pretty sure they had another casualty. It may just have been somebody who was down, not dead.
You, me, and the Matt Gunner. Or the Matt,
Dro, yeah.
Yeah, Dro. No, Dro was, the other one in Bravo, for Cascade. But Matt was the 3-man, Matt Stander with 2-man.
I thought Dro was the other one in that, but I guess not. It seems like a good position, but you can't quite see the people moving past.
Might want to alert the other teams as well if you haven't already. Cool.
I've just been sending Lycan whispers to tell him stupid shit as, like, in response to, like, the shit that people, like, the, you know, just BS that's going on. I've just been, like, being part of the conversation. So, like, when they took this building right behind him, Hades said, we're gonna go take that barn, and Lycan's like, we're on a date? And he goes, yep, we're gonna go take it to a movie. And then after a second, I waited, sent them first date, and there's already 3 of you inside it. And then...
So fucking nervous to shoot
Don't just
anyone right
nick the fucking tank or some shit.
Noel drove the M113, if that's what you're talking
I guess
about.
if we're shutting it, then...
Oh, no, there's another 113 here, yeah.
That was Noel, he moved it over there. Looks like Odin's in the other one.
Fetch, you're alive.
Hello.
Oh, look, a man. Hmm. He just detonated on his own?
Huh.
I guess he dropped a grenade, maybe?
Possibly.
Something definitely exploded, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Red, just set up on the...
I was gonna shoot him, but then... I didn't want to shoot you. Gray structure right in front of us.
Roger.
Like, and keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, let's go
Is that friendly? M14, yeah, it's a marksman. Holy fuck. Okay.
The junction. Guy got fucking sent to space. Okay, yeah, binos. God, all these guys have fucking GPSs.
I'm going crazy.
Ooh. That's a shot. I should probably put that.
Oh, that's a nasty little ambush, isn't it?
GPS, that's why.
Or it should be.
I think the M113 pretty evens the playing field there.
Yeah.
Charlie, do you want us to push on towards the bridge? Alright, let's figure out. Red team, come up to me, face east. Blue, get ready to push down east, down this road.
East. Okay.
I'm not worried about it. I don't have people to staff in it. I'd rather have the AR and the marksman working. All right, blue with me. Red face east. Have a guy watching north.
He's not wiggling. I'm gonna kill him.
Damn, this guy is good.
Go on the left side that has cover.
Yeah, that's okay.
Not to micromanage, but.
You want to be on the side that has cover? I'm okay with that.
More trees and bushes, though.
Yeah. You can cross over if you want. Alright, I'm crossing over now. Holy fuck.
Oh, it's just bullets whizzing past my head. Are we pushing all the way to the bridge?
We're gonna push to until we can see the bridge, then we're gonna get red to bound up to us, and then we'll push onto the bridge.
Copy that.
There's zero coordination.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's much.
I just lowered my headset and I stopped listening to Platoon Net. I'm just gonna fucking do my own thing. I'm just over it at this point.
I mean, how is it that it's just platoon and then 2 squads, right?
Yeah.
How is it that unorganized with like 3 people on
I
it?
have no idea. I think it's because leading a squad like this is a mess without like
fortifications on the bridge.
I suppose,
like
yeah, without
team leads
proper,
under you.
Yeah.
I just have 1 FTL, which is not enough. Fortifications on the bridge. Let's scope those out.
Yep.
Red, move up to blue.
We are very exposed here to this.
Back
Might
off
be a
and get
gun
little
on
more
there.
cover. I can't see a weapon. With the vector, I don't see anything.
We could maybe pull back to those rocks over there. We might be able to get eyes. I don't know. I want hard cover that we can actually then fight from.
I'm thinking about going on the right side of the road and gets us in low ground.
I mean, that'll work maybe.
I'll probably get red. I'll get red on the left here in the high ground. They can spread out along these rocks areas, and then we'll move right and get in the low ground.
Can we be super special cool soldiers and actually have them like do deliberate fire, covering fire? So like around every 3 seconds kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here to suppress, but we'll give it a go.
My ass rubber.
But he's cool.
There's another set of Hescos a little bit further
Hard
out.
to get Arcom to do that, but I'll try.
Oh,
Really,
yeah,
isn't
good
it?
spot.
I'm just shit talking like
Also,
an.
when we start moving east towards the bridge, we're gonna treat this like a recon move. If we get engaged,
You get like
we're
a
just
running
gonna
your
pull
stuff
back.
up
We're not
nose or
gonna
something like
force it.
that.
We're not gonna
So I just added
aggressive,
a whole
we're
bunch of
just
extra
gonna pull
B's
back.
and M's and said love the not to micromanage. He did.
Red team spread out along the left and get eyes on the bridge from here. There's a fortification. I didn't see any weapons. Someone called that there might be a gun.
What's the distance to that?
Far.
Yeah. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being trench.
Alright.
Wait, trench.
What the
thanks
fuck?
for digging yourself.
That just appeared. 113 with the gun. 113 with the gun on the bridge.
Oh, we just had
Red
a
team
DC.
engage from here. Blue move to the right, cross the road.
Go back. You trench, fuckface.
Out here.
Hello, Matt.
Invincible.
You know, it's usually a better option to
Damage
fire
threats,
one and
falling
see where it
fucking
lands
future with
before you
some
just
tank.
unload the
No,
rest
it's
of
not a
it.
tank, it's an APC, but
Yeah, but you know.
Unless you're really confident.
yeah, that's some shit for this rock.
Be confident.
I don't know that they have enough ammunition to be that confident.
That is slightly true, yes. That might be a slight problem for them.
Like, you know, fire one, see where it lands, adjust, fire another, it lands on target, put the rest of the mag in.
That would be the ideal way to do this, yes.
But if, you know, if your first one lands on target, you just go, oh, cool. Tuk, 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 tuk.
If it's on target, and that's what matters.
It killed the gunner. Didn't see where the rocket went, but I think they missed, considering it's an M113 and it's alive.
Yep. Rodden's down.
Well done.
Oh, spool.
Nice ball.
By a rifleman with an M1126 ICV. Which I assume is the gun on the M113? Or something? I'm not really sure. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a striker. That makes sense. Okay. The Crow's gunner. That would do it.
The Crows has clapped us.
Did my
That's
shot
easily
go
mass
over?
cast. Toast down, Odin down. Hawks up but hunting.
Missed. Short. No, hit. Took the wheels out. Didn't kill it. Took out 2 of the steering wheels, so...
I think I did something stupid and I set my AT4 to 200 before I put it away. Just in case hit some long range and fuck myself over.
I always check the range like 4 times before I shoot.
Well, I was gonna do that, but it was staring me in the face when I stood up on the road to see what it was.
In the truck.
Toast is down, but has a shot.
Odin, you're at fatal.
Odin sounds like he's dead.
I'll try
Pillow
to
woke up.
No, don't! Fucking black tag and move on, you bastard, Hawk.
Cyphers, whatever.
Seems like this has been a, what is it
Oh,
called?
there goes Odin's.
High lethality op.
Fucking rant after.
Well, this is
For
an
black
absolute shit
no,
show.
No, look at your body. Look at your fucking body where you are right now.
Yeah.
Do you see the problem here?
What? What's the problem, Viking?
There's enemy infantry 5 feet away.
Oh, that was discontrolled.
Oh.
No, I don't think it was, but it wasn't there when
No fucking,
most of it was going
fucking
on.
way the AI missed that at that range.
We also have no familiarization of the enemy AT we pick up.
Who's RCLS?
That's me.
Well, I got
Got a
that
little
from
bit
our
lucky.
AT.
Somehow I
'cause I had AT from the beginning of the mission. It said
We don't
0%.
use nicked AT.
Okay, that means
500 going in his arm.
Oh, my guys have. We've got laws because we didn't have.
No,
a
I
lot
know.
of-
I was all about could we?
Yeah, the
like, I
striker
didn't
just
get a chance
drove
to use
right
one of them, so I don't know if we were
Yeah,
familiarized
it's
or
the
not.
113 and the others had a bunch of fucking spare ones. Hey, Cypher.
Oh, hi, Cypher.
Hey.
Welcome
What?
to death.
What happened to Alpha in the town?
Everything
Well,
apparently.
I was asking that because fucking I came into the dead chat. Like from what I've heard from you and what I've seen, Alpha's fucked 7 ways from Sunday. Like Ram's like, hey, I'm the only guy dead. Oh, I'm drunk, but
There goes Lycan.
I am Joy.
And there's still one guy with a grenade launcher in town for some reason. Why?
It is still
In
active,
fairness,
I know
at
it.
the first contact in the town, I think we had 3 people down, including myself.
Damn it, Squish.
I don't think any of us really expected to take contact at that town.
Well, you mean 50 meters down the road? No.
Yeah.
Not really. That was a bit.
Yeah.
Not to mention a heavily fortified town, as in, or heavily occupied, I guess.
And they just
I just
kept
mentally
covering.
blamed that on the American intelligence services selling intelligence to the enemy nations.
Oh no, the crows
Didn't-
has eyes on again.
We're the, what? I think we're the Cascadians forces supposed to be,
Cascadians,
so we're the
it's all that,
Californians,
all
so we just don't know what the
Americans,
fuck we're doing.
Look, there's red voters in California just as there are blue voters and purple voters. And possibly even green, maroon, and, I don't know, violent shades of
Yeah, look,
yellow.
the striker's about to kill a platoon and everyone else.
That'd be fun. Deviant's driving it, so maybe.
No,
Or in-
the striker is on the northwest, not the
Oh, the striker, not the 113 there. I see.
Yeah.
west, not.
So was Weapon Squad just not...
Why is that
Paying
thing
attention,
still
or
not
what's going on?
exploded? Fucking Christ, people.
I think
Which
Weapon
one?
Squad wasn't there until just now.
Yeah,
Oh,
weapons
what
was
about
over with
the
us.
fucking 113 that's still hostile occupied?
The-
The driver's still in that vehicle.
There
It's
we
like
go.
Hawk
we
got
killed
it.
The striker that took out everybody was, like, not in a place that weapons could hit it, I don't think. Even, like, at any point, I don't think it drove past them or anything. I think it just
Weapons-
around them entirely.
Weapons also didn't know where we were because our map markers don't match up. So they
Well, I
thought
mean-
we were over at Alpha's location.
Also, Viking, you talk about the M13 on Alpha's position.
Yeah, the one with the driver still on.
Yeah, it's because I was just about to report. Well, I think I was mumbling to myself that there's someone still in it, and then I got
Oh,
fucking
toast.
domed.
Oh,
So.
I'm more
Hey,
about
Toast.
the, like, just
Toast.
from sheer ROE.
We need to
you
get
know.
back in the fucking habit of, like, when something bad happens and a lot of people go down at once, just, like, do a head count. Because I don't know...
I mean, I was screaming at Hawkwing and Wireless to black tag Odin. Like, it was like, oh, Odin, your face.
He says screaming as though
Oh,
they could
well,
hear him, but
still.
he's talking about while he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, like, so they're there. Odin, like, oh, Odin, you've lost Fatal. Yeah, I'll try and save you. Enemy gets up within 3 fucking meters because no one's providing security. We've got triage. Fatal means black tag, move on.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get better at that. We're absolutely fucking shite at it. I'm going to learn CLS out of
I don't know that that has
spite
anything to do with the triage tag. That's just like, if somebody's at
No,
fatal
no,
blood
but
loss and you're not a medic with 3 dudes, don't bother.
Yeah, I know, but it's it's black tag as in just ignore, move on. Like, black tag is written off. So anyone who follows on whilst you're dealing with other shit knows, don't waste your time. Oh look, security again. Because Hawking's still trying to medic Toast alive again.
I thought he stabilized me. But
Well, apparently not.
No, apparently not. Also not a fan of this weapon familiarization thing.
I don't mind the weapon familiarization thing. It's kind of whatever. I feel like it maybe is should be more similar. Like, you know, like crazy different weapon, sure, whatever. But like some of the stuff is kind of like,
aren't we using M134s?
136, yeah.
Or M136s? Yeah. I grabbed one out of the hostiles truck, and I went to go fucking fire at the striker. I had a clear shot at the striker, and I went to click, and the 134 wasn't loaded, which isn't how that works. And because my fucking weapon familiarization, the platform we're using for our team, I couldn't use it.
I mean, it gets me, especially.
So I got fucking plastered. I ended up getting plastered because I was standing and couldn't fire my AT.
I think that might be the softer in me, but weapons are designed so that the lowest common denominator fucking retard can work.
Well, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some of the familiarization thing which kind of makes sense, right? Like, I don't mind extra time to do stuff, or even like, oops, I made a jam or whatever on some of the like belt feds or something like that, or even some of the magazines where it's like you got to rock it in or whenever you can't get it loaded, fine, whatever, your dude's a dumbass. But like, you know, the AT is like, there's no, like the difference between a law and an M136 is like, although 136 is bigger around and it doesn't open, like it doesn't slide open, it just like you slide a cover.
But our team,
apart from that, like they're pretty much the same.
So is that what happened though? I popped up to shoot the striker, and the first time I clicked, nothing happened, and I thought it was because I was moving or something.
No, same thing here. That's exactly what happened.
But the other thing is, I think that was a mistake because that one should be familiar and apparently wasn't.
Yeah, mine popped up and said 0% familiarity.
No, part of the problem is this shit got at the 11th hour. I was busy. Wireless was dealing with American time. We should have fucking pushed this.
Well, I mean, it's the familiarization thing is whatever. It's just that should have been familiar and wasn't.
I think if anything,
there's enough issues. We didn't have testing time to adequately service it. Like, we should have pushed it back up, just for sheer quality reasons. Like, there's enough minor shit here that's gone wrong or not been checked. That testers fucked it.
I mean, I'm looking at a pretty major one right at the beginning here, but otherwise, yeah.
So Squash, well, I mean, he's talking in our try chat, but I'm saying that he's going to be in my head for this, as I've been running with. Him being ill meant we didn't have a backup.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck me, I could have fucking downed a Red Bull and done something to get a fucking replay out.
I think so. Here's the thing: I don't think the entire mission needed to be pushed. I think this weapon familiarity script being added at the last minute, that's the bit, like, because
he changed the fucking light levels. Like, I woke up this morning to read a note that said, "Yeah, I'm changing it to a fucking night mission." But I couldn't do jack shit because I've been out all day. But
I'm not even against stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, when you're dealing with something like that's.
Yeah, like, I don't think any of the mission issues is essentially down to the familiarization thing. It seems like that shouldn't have been added so late.
We'll see in the AR, but yeah, that definitely shouldn't have been added so late.
I mean, there doesn't seem to be any like huge missing shit, as far as I've heard, at least.
Because we can work around
mismatches.
We can work.
Was there a mismatch? I didn't see any
mismatch on the AT. Blue Force tracking was fucked. Acre radios were fucked. It's playable, sure, but
yeah, I mean, so those are like those aren't like.
But we try and be better.
No, I agree with that. And obviously,
my point is, like, it's not like the mission is completely broken. It's just there's some weird shit going on.
We're fucking taking some Theo shit and playing on the first time out, but yeah.
Lycan.
Yeah.
Have you used the M27 before?
Me
Right,
personally.
has anyone here used the M27 in game before?
Yep.
Is it supposed to overheat as fast as it did?
Yes.
In the sense that everything is quote supposed to overheat like it does because that's what Dro thinks. Yes, but in real life, no.
Yeah,
to
I
explain
want
on that,
overheat
we
gone.
we've reset overheat back to the community agreed upon settings it was at back when we first introduced it. It went through a phase where that wasn't the case due to things being slightly fucky.
I'd like to point out I've never agreed with it, so my
I know,
stance is the same.
That's fine. Personal stance can be the same, but community decision stands.
I think it's
it went through a phase where we had it after it was initially introduced. We modified the settings to suit our purposes. Then, once we had that and tuned it in like that, Ace then went and changed it, and shockingly, their modified settings for this is the new playable standard from us matched ours exactly. So, but that became the new sort of 1.0 value, and we were running at 0.3, 0.4, whatever the fuck. So we've now adjusted back to being where we are, as in.
I have a question. How many bullets, how
ASOD.
many mags is it quick dumping before the next round starts to cook?
It will be. Hang on, I've actually got the combos.
Because
I think I blew down 300 rounds and it went almost all the way to the top on the heat bar.
Well, no, the reason is the reason I want to know is how long is it before it starts cooking, quick mags, is because it's entirely feasible that I take that many magazines with me to a range or just go to my ranch and just unload that many rounds into the woods and then load a mag in there and just wait and be like, no,
Right,
no,
it
doesn't.
As funny as it would be for you to rub it in Dro's face with actual fucking numbers instead of imaginary bullshit, I just want this fucking overheating gone.
That's that's the thing is I don't mind if it exists, but I'm talking
rifle platform.
Say it again. Sorry.
4 bars, which is the threshold for
Whatever.
the overheat mechanic to come into play.
Sure.
At 300 rounds.
I am not downing 300 rounds quickly. That's
so look, there might be a case if I need to go to Dro and say, look, why have we not blown the fucking vehicles on the bridge, you morons? What do you think we've got more demo charges than a fucking Luftwaffe raid for?
Don't need to block. Going off the mission statement, you just need to block it so part.
You've left the cunting engines running. It'll take 2 seconds
Viking,
to go
shut
through.
up! Fucking hell!
We've got the demo.
You've done
use it, you
nothing but
bastards.
fucking bitch.
I think everyone's brain's too fried to necessarily actually give a fuck anymore, Viking.
I mean,
And
yeah,
give
Heyday
a
literally
fuck.
told me himself that he took his fucking headset, he lowered his headset in game because he just couldn't be fucked to listen to Platoon anymore.
Well,
yeah, Platoon fell apart because we had
Who was
absolutely
Sergeant?
no idea what was going on with this town.
Yeah.
But we came.
that
We,
is- Sorry, go on.
we had no plan. We rocked up here. We expected this to be just okay. It's just going to be a team or two. Turns out it was half a fucking American army.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that entire our front doorstep being entirely garrisoned is fucking crazy.
If you walk up to the fucking bushes right next to our fucking spawn, you can see them.
Yeah, the first corner we rounded there was a bunker line. It was
Because that's just. Oh my god! It's like they have 4
Alright.
truckloads worth of infantry.
So
more
does
were
that
brought
mean
in,
we
and
can
the
go a little bit easier on Weasel since this is the first time doing
Oh,
large
yeah,
scale?
no,
100%.
it'll be.
Weasel. I think Weasel struggled with the improv, and there's a bit of improvement there. But I don't blame that at all on him whatsoever. There was very little he could have done there.
It seems like it was kind of a very chaotic op that just fell apart immediately.
Yeah.
If we'd known that there was stuff there, then it would have gone a lot differently. But we
I think
didn't,
Heyday.
and it just fell apart.
Heyday said that it would have been nice to have separate radio nets as well, but he had the whole fire team on one radio net, and he also wanted I think he said he wanted an extra an FTL as well, so that he could.
I don't think that
Knowles
was.
found the Molotovs.
Was Heyday using the 148 or?
I don't know.
I think that the issue there is that his 2IC is deviant.
That would explain some things.
I don't
was
know.
that? Active
Being on the same
MGS.
frequency as everyone, Deviant wasn't well. There was the occasional time where he was filling up the air with
Just for
inane stuff.
I don't
comparison,
mean that.
though, I'm just for comparison, he's Turtle is kind of using the rifle platoon Orbat, and I'm using the same thing in Caesar Altus, and I at least gave I'm pretty sure I gave the whole team two like short nets, just to actually split people up.
Oh
yeah.
Having something
Well, okay.
similar like that.
What I mean about Heyday or Hawkwing, is that it's not that he doesn't have another radio or technically have another person he can do it. It's that the person that he would have to entrust that to is deviant and he doesn't want to.
Yeah, I understand that, but the other issues
It's the
we had
MGS
were
shelling Alpha 1.
Zora's about
map
to eat
markers-
shit.
The map markers aren't for the necessary teams, they're for A1 and A3, which causes a fair bit of confusion. A lot of the radios weren't set up properly, so I know that the section leads had 343 set to the wrong net, were missing their 148s, and their 152 was set to Charlie net.
Sorry, not to break up the convo here, but I think Noel is just trying to destroy this one truck with all the Molotovs he can find.
Oh wait, shit! Yeah,
Holy
Noel
shit.
gave me a fucking a sip grenade, and I didn't get to use it.
Where the fuck is Matt?
I wanted to grab one.
Matt is.
Why is Matt out in the open?
Oh, Matt's out in the
I
open.
don't know why. I don't know.
I think
why
that they are hearing the shots and they're now trying to move to engage because they don't
Oh,
see
but
it.
they're getting in a lower position from it.
I think we need to adopt what I will dub the Radshak rule.
Well, I think what it is they
of,
have to
I
be
need
within
to
a certain
roll,
distance
you're
with the
it
small.
till you're dead, or I find someone better.
Yeah, the small is 500 meters, I think, is the max range.
Hey,
so they're just barely. Yeah, they're just barely in range now. Or that's like the max range on the site, I guess, not necessarily max range on weapons.
Tradition of making it work.
But unless the small round goes straight down after 500, I'm pretty sure I got it out to 5 or 6, or like 6 or 7.
Well, I mean, you could shoot farther. It's just that that's like the farthest ranging.
Yeah, it only goes to fucking 5.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like you can tracer straight into it, but like if you're trying to hit this thing quickly, you want to shoot like a tracer and then the big round, and that'd be it, pretty much.
Oh fuck!
It was a crazy
The
AT
small
shot.
round explodes. Okay.
No, that wasn't.
That was a shot from Platoon.
Oh, so the 136
That was like
has a.
no, that wasn't like the M72 or whatever the light one.
Really?
That was the really tiny one.
They don't actually have self-detonating, so they shouldn't do that. The RPG is pretty much the only one I'm aware of that does.
Yeah, that's like 7. Oh, so
that was
close.
that was a tracer. Oh.
Shockingly, if the spotting sky is the libel sky.
I mean, he's shooting through a bush. In his fairness.
Yeah, I know, but
that's
but
a hard
you should still
shot.
be able to see it back.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Doesn't care. It
Fuck
doesn't
you,
care.
fuck you, go back to sleep.
How is the hull dead? And it's just like okay with that.
That should be.
The funniest shit would be if this kills Platoon.
That's good shit, Pedro. Well done.
Well done, Pedro.
So I think this is like a fun mission idea though.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the
Yeah.
mission mechanically is fine. It's just there's some adjustments to the actual the mission. Like if you were talking about the mission as like a thing, all of that's fine. It's just like there's some stuff that needs to be corrected because it's not correct.
concept
But it's not like the
mechanics are
anything
not
is.
right I mean, like kind of the pacing, like the first town being just
I think
super
the
entrenched.
I don't think it's. I don't think anybody's got a problem with the pacing in the sense that it's the first town. It's just the pacing in the sense that it's right there.
Yeah.
To be, at least when I ran through it in testing, there was maybe 50% AI or less in that town.
I think it would be
that was a you got the
sorry 50% or less AI. What?
Compared to like it was half or less of what we actually faced. Easily.
Alright.
Like it was a hard point on the corner, which had a 50 in it in that bunker, and then there was maybe 12 to 16 AI throughout the rest of the town. Like there was no indication of any reinforcements coming in. There was
Where are those
nothing in
landing?
admin brief suggesting that could be a possibility. It was literally just they fucked a squad out here.
Oh,
to be a
one of those
canary.
is alright.
Like that's what this was tested in line with. It was that whole fucking first town was a canary, not a fucking hard point.
Right.
Yeah, it's whatever though. Is that smoke? That's
Yeah, I
smoke.
know. Why are there fucking frogmen now?
What?
Where?
The AI are an active plan C.
Oh, on the Alpha Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They've been. I think they just slowly did that. I don't think that was anything that was done. Because there was been a couple of them, like slowly making their way in the water.
Grenadiers, by the way? Like 12 shots will kill that building.
Joe died, so that's one.
Yeah, I don't think we ever recovered.
Go on, tell me someone's at least going to throw all that building to death. Go on.
None of this dude just shooting into the side of the hill. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, also, it would have been nice to have like colored armbands or something for PID purposes.
Yeah.
That would be good. We've got a mod for that, and they're there. They exist.
I know we have
That is good feedback.
We have the choco chip camo, but in certain lighting it could look white, like the enemies have for their helmets.
Let's go right, so we're right at the building.
Yeah, with the vest and the backpacks, for some people like the lowers being like that forest green, and all your PIDing off is the helmet. Yeah, I completely like that's because that's really all you can PID off of. And
Yeah,
it's either chocolate chip cookie or it's the stark white, and in the lighting conditions that we're in right now, it's very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that I think he's using a previous loadout that I made for him, which is for the previous mission, Divine Strike. And yeah, the enemy have one of the same vests as us. They've got the PASGT Alice thing.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense if it's like a Civil War type thing.
Yeah, the whole idea is that it's everyone basically taking from old surplus stores, effectively. But with a more actual uniformed type version.
The armband's the way to go for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that's a good idea that I didn't think of.
Been seeing like the Ukraine combat footage, and they're all duct taped up because
yeah, I mean, like they're all wearing essentially the same Russian EMR summer kind of stuff, and then they just like put bright ass blue tape on their helmets and stuff.
Yeah.
Kill the building, you bastards! Do it! Blow it up!
They're in the building.
That's no excuse.
Do it anyway.
I do like the gamer camo M4, so.
Once that goes off, I'm gonna break the part above.
That was not my suggestion.
Actually,
Yeah, it seems pretty American.
Oh no.
Actually, yes.
After that goes off, I'm gonna frag the part above me. Actually, never mind. Walks up the stairs. Brr, actually, yes.
Oh. Lucky fucker. I'm gonna put more frags in here. Can you open it for me?
Oh, why are they looking away from the door? They were looking right at it before.
Frag in. Closing.
Oh my god.
Oh, trench.
Oh, trench. Trench is down up here.
Welcome, brother.
I swear to God, I need the room cleared. I need the room cleared.
He fragged it.
I got I threw all my frags.
God damn it. I already put a frag in there.
Hello.
It's clear. It's clear.
Hi, Trench.
Clear, good shit.
Walking thinks you're still alive.
He's not. He doesn't necessarily think he's still alive. He's just bandaging him in case he is before he checks. Because if it's one of those where like you bandage the dude first, and then you check the pulse and the blood pressure. Because like some of the time, if you check the pulse and the blood pressure first, they just die while you're doing that, and you could have bandaged them.
I miss the days when I just shot people for being
If they're that fucked up, then a couple of bandages are likely not to save them.
You're more likely to be able to save them if you bandage them first. Is my point.
Yeah, but
really, did that kill you?
Only caught the tail end of this convo, but that sounds like an argument to increase or decrease the applied tourniquet speed. Or the other way around, make it faster.
Well, I mean, you can't apply tourniquets and stuff to the chest and the head, which you need a bandage. Is kind of.
No, but like people panic over light wounds when they see it on all the body. So if they can at least tourniquet all the bits that they can tourniquet, then. Well.
But yeah, that's kind of my point. Is like if you come up to somebody and you're not sure if they're dead. You bandage them first if they're like, is what you'd want to do. Like if somebody just goes down, it's not like you go, hold on, let me check and see if he's okay. Oh yeah, he's breathing. Okay, cool. Yeah, good pulse, good blood pressure. Now we'll add bandages. You do the bandages first, and then, if you have a second and you bandage 90% of it or whatever, or you put one bandage and now he's not bleeding anymore, then you check him and go, oh yeah, oh he was dead. oops, wasted a
I
band.
will say one positive thing that I'm very grateful for that was turned on. When you do the check pulse on the head, if it says motionless and cold, then you know that he's dead.
That's big dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that there's... I think motionless and cold, I don't think it does that at any other point unless they're actually dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that was my main complaint when, whatever, the last big Ace medical update was, because not having any way for the, at least grunts or even kind of medical personnel to tell that, okay, this guy's definitely dead was just pain. But since they've added or turned on the function that you can't tell, then yeah, it's fine. So, big props. This is what they should have done, just 113.
I don't understand, like, we have 113s. This is one of those things where, like, it's the same thing whenever we start with trucks. Like, we don't have our trucks that we started with now, if you notice. Like, we just fucking leave shit everywhere. It's like, yeah, the one that's completely full of ammo that we have, and, like, explosives and ammo that we started with. Did we have that? No. It's back at the first town because we left it there. Okay. Hey, we got these cool M113s that are armored that we have now. Oh, okay. Do we want to use them and their armor and machine guns to cross this open ground? No. Okay. Like, what's the fucking
did
point?
Alpha have the 113s item
Yeah.
when they did the open field charge? Or? Okay.
What AT did we start with, by the way?
136, and then Matt had small.
Okay, so we did start with 136s.
Yeah, they were in the trucks and in the front row of ATVs.
Thought of the
I
best
believe.
thing to point out for this,
Mhm.
like, look at it this way, right? Standard pick it up off the floor and use it stuff, like, you know, your laws, your AKs, like your Russian suite of equipment. It has been historically proven that that shit can be used by a 6-year-old Nigerian child with half an hour worth of training.
I mean, the thing about it is, right, I'm okay with the familiarization as a concept and even generally as employed over, like, the actual code that I've looked at. Fine. I don't have a problem with you have trouble reloading the thing, it's got crazy weapon sway, or, like, the recoil is insane. All of those things are fine.
Fucking
right?
weapon sway?
Whatever,
Well,
right? Like, I don't care, is basically what I'm, like, getting at. Like, whatever. I'm fine with that. I can't pull the trigger for some reason because gun no work is the dumbest thing. Like, I understand it might take you longer to figure out how to load a weapon or to reload a weapon if you haven't figured it out. But, like, it's not like, oh, what do you, like, you know, these trained-ish soldiers who at least know, like, yeah, you put the magazine in, and then, like, you release the bolt. And then if you wanted to check to see if your weapon was loaded, you can pull the bolt back a little bit and see if there's a bullet there. It's not like they're now incapable of, like, applying that same thing to any other weapon. It's like, oh, I put the magazine in and, you know, release the bolt. Oh, it didn't grab a round. If I pull the bolt back, oh, it didn't grab a... Oh, let me retry the magazine. There we go. Look at that. It's got a round now. Right? It might take you a little bit, but it's not like you're... Oh, click. Oh, what do you mean there's no bullet loaded? Well, I didn't check, so there's no bullet loaded.
Not. I mean, you all know how I feel about realism or the realism argument in armor, but it's the whole, like, argument for not using enemy weapons. The fact, like, realistically, you don't know how well it's been maintained, so it's probably gonna blow up in your hands.
That's literally what Squash just said. Instead of calling it familiarization, call it weapon maintenance, which is really what it should represent. The point is that you have no idea how well maintained the enemy keep their guns.
Yeah.
An M60. That's
also,
gonna
if Drone's watching this back, that is not an argument for making the thing explode in your hand by random.
Do it. It'd be funny.
I was gonna say that.
Fully endorsed.
That's my thing of making sure that people don't pick up enemy weapons is to do the grenade check. I don't know if you guys.
Oh, good. It's an M60 coming out.
when you
Matt
search
is
your
moving.
pulse.
Oh, Matt is moving at full speed towards him. Oh, that is good. Let's mute
go.
chat and watch this.
That just means they can respond quicker, right?
Right. Right.
I don't know if anyone's called it out yet.
But yeah, like, there's some amount of the weapon familiarization thing that I like conceptually is kind of interesting, or at least, you know, not awful. But, like, my weapon doesn't fire because I am a dumbass and don't understand concepts that apply to all weapons. Nah.
Oh, my
For
luck
me,
has run out at last.
It's just the frustration that we were issued M136s.
Yeah,
so
that was
why
a
would-
mistake, basically, that part.
I mean,
but, like, in my opinion, like, if you can use it at 136, you shouldn't, Like, if you can figure out how to load the like, you know, follow the picture diagram on the side of the fucking thing, it's fine. Same thing with.
Shouldn't have been put in for this mission. I like the idea, but it's a civil war. We're all using fucking AR-15 lights. It's like
we're all using US kit, so
Yeah.
why? There's really
Yeah, but yeah,
nothing-
like especially like the tube AT thing, like a law versus a 136.
Oh,
Both of them
Phoenix,
have
no.
picture diagrams on them or directions on the side in English, if not, and like there's no like crazy different what do I do here kind of thing with those.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So I'm not crazy, right?
That was a
You-
C4.
when it failed with the tube launchers, it just deleted the ammo, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I don't
that
think so.
every time I quote unquote failed to reload one of the tube launchers, I couldn't figure out how to get it to work after that. I just had to throw it away and get a new one.
Well, I guess that's the SIP grenade.
Seems to
What
be.
happened to me is I stepped up on the road to shoot a striker. I had my whatever we had the M136 aimed at it clicked and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think what happened is when
Yeah.
you first pulled it out, it quote unquote reloaded, but it didn't actually. It failed to load when it reloaded, and then it just you were walking around with a non-functional tube at that point.
Well, it fired. I like a second later after I moved to try and remember if there was anything special I had to do, and then I fired and died immediately.
Hey guys, did you know we're at 1 minute and 34? 1 hour 34 minutes, 20 seconds of 4 or decimal point 4 a second. I can't read that out that quick. I found out that if you press P in spectator chat, it tells you how long it's been.
Yeah, did you not know that?
Oh.
If you push T, you
No,
can
I
turn the tracers on and off, like the trace trails. If you
yeah,
push U,
but
it turns
also
the
what-
UI on and off.
Yeah, it's T and
If you-
K. T for traces and K for bullet trails.
Yeah.
I knew those ones, I just didn't know that it was P for time, because of course, you know, P for time, that really,
Deviant is a lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Just because he has main character energy.
He is exposed to an entire fucking compound and is living.
Oh my god.
What is he doing?
Deviant, climb the wall. Climb
He was
the wall,
running. He
Deviant.
was running around with AT on the outside, trying to get a flank on the tank. But none of that. I don't think he realized that there's an entirely other compound. Our other compound that has not been cleared.
2 fire teams across the river.
Well, he's gonna die inside this building, I bet.
Easy clear for him.
He can't go. Oh, he might get.
It's maybe a bit of a silly suppression. They're literally firing blind through the woods.
I don't even know what they're shooting at. You can usually see their bullets, so I mean, give me a second, I'll figure out where they're hitting. I don't know what they're suppressing. I don't see it landing in the woods.
I mean,
No, I
they're
don't see-
literally completely blind firing through
Oh, it's just shooting a hill. Okay.
Yeah, some are shooting like 45 degrees, and others are shooting.
No, they just sort of do it whenever you use the thing. If you don't tell them to face a specific direction, they just do it whatever direction they're looking.
That is a masterpiece. Oh,
The game
still
will
rocking
be
MP5.
some bugs.
Mank just noticed all the infantry going behind.
But yeah, there's like the weapon familiarization thing obviously shouldn't apply to the AT in the same way.
I wouldn't mind it so much if it didn't delete the ammo.
I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is it's like, yeah, like you can't fuck it up. Basically, is my point. Like with those, like the disposable AT, if you can read the directions enough to
Yeah,
figure
there's
out how to
literally
fire
a
the
diagram
thing,
on
you
the
kind of
side.
pretty much have it figured out. Like there's not extra stuff you might miss because you can't aim, but that's not like the weapon not working. That's just you suck. Like, I mean, the law is take the sling pins out so that you can actually do this, and then slide the weapon apart, cock the cocking handle.
You know what it might be? We start with the deployed version of these launchers, but when we get the when we pick up a new one, it's the undeployed version. You prime it, if you will, and that version we are quote unquote unfamiliar with. So when it goes to reload that to replace it with an armed loaded one, we don't have any familiarity with it.
Maybe, but I don't think so. unless you we traded out. I think that I can look, but like unless you traded out laws for 136s or something. I don't think. But my point is basically, I don't think disposable HT should be subject to this penalty in any sense. Because like even if you pick up a Russian one, assuming you can read it well enough to follow the directions or figure it out anyway, because like it's kind of the same thing. There's not like what are you gonna get wrong? It's a tube that you put on your shoulder and go click.
Well, you might need a little bit more time fumbling with it to figure out how to fully deploy it, and I'm fine with that. I get that, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that
the only real
but once you get
it
deployed, you know, like to the point where you get to the animation part where everybody puts it on their shoulder and looks down the sights. If you're at that point, it's ready to shoot.
Do we actually have any confirmation that at that point it wasn't just like out of ammo and non-usable for that reason?
Mine was brand new fresh.
Because everyone that I saw like that was a 0 out of 1 ammo status. So like you had no chance of firing it because there was nothing loaded to fire.
I didn't really have the chance to look because I was like in a super hurry to shoot something.
Yeah, you expect it to just work because it's worked for us every single time.
But yes, but my point is the familiarization for the weapons we had, the M136s, was a mistake. It shouldn't have been set the way it was set if it was set that way. And arguably, any of the other ones we should be able to pick up, you shouldn't even have that as an option. Like maybe you have a penalty to like something, I don't know, weapon handling speed or something, but like
if we're talking,
like,
that's the only thing
that's
a
very
bad
frag.
are specialist weapons. Like you know, you wouldn't
fucking calling everything. You just said this is where as Zeus I'd tell the AI to throw nades, and then like a split second later it rolls into the room.
Ooh, Deviant's now too.
Not watching a stream, MJ. That's what's happening here. But no, like for specialist weapons, like say, oh no, fucking Mark 48 FN mag, and you're not a faction that use the FN mag. Maybe like 249, that sort of shit. Sure, that's fine. But like basic bitch fucking M4 platforms or AK platforms, fuck no, come on.
Friendly.
Like, let's be real here. You get a fucking lecture when you're in fucking basic training going, this is an AK. Your enemy will be shooting at you with these. They
Deviant
like
got
this.
shot from the guy walking out the door. I think he might got
died.
He did. He woke up and then I think got shot by this dude that came out the other door over there.
Oh,
they traded.
Noel got. Noel didn't really trade. They sort of phased through the door as he got there, and got two. Oh wow!
Phoenix and Pillow.
I woke up in time to be flung by the grenade.
Yeah.
Whose grenade was that?
Ramen, do you say the AI got not phased through the door?
Well, I don't know that they actually phased through the door, but they sort of all stacked up there at the same time, including Noel.
Was it a friendly grenade or an enemy grenade?
Enemy grenade.
Squash is saying you had eyes.
Okay, yeah.
Had eyes.
Phoenix? MJ. Was that a phase?
Well, so okay, the one against Pillow and Noel. No, not I don't know about Noel. I didn't see that. But yeah, Pillow and Phoenix, it looked like he just double tapped him through the door.
Yeah, that was
He shot through the door. He opened fire through the door after I started shooting.
He's saying definite phase.
I mean, after you were on the ground. I mean.
The AI shot them through the ground.
What killed me was I woke up and the grenade blew up and flung me to the other side of the room.
Anymore.
Yeah.
I woke up.
But he's forgotten that he's not invisible.
Ah. That's silly.
Fuck it. I'll take the heat. No, I'm being told that was a phase. Armor is armor. Hit it. If you want to.
Oh, Turtle was visible.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I whispered him already. Told him he was visible.
You're cool. You've got 30 seconds.
Help me! Why 30 seconds?
Because you've got a timeline before you've seen too much. So.
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe.
Squash is telling you it was a
God,
phase.
Deviant's alive. Stabilize him now.
You can either respawn in the next 30 seconds or you
There you go.
10 out of 10.
It was a phase. It was a phase.
Alright, I'm gonna step out. Have a good one,
Phoenix.
Later.
What do you mean a phase,
Mom?
I'll reload.
AI phase through the door.
They were shooting people through, solid objects, basically.
Yeah,
Shooting through the door, I had no objection to, because I started shooting and then I saw the bullets come through the door and slowly creep towards me. In my case,
he's now saying that was your Pillow's death. Absolutely was. So.
Is it?
Yeah, the dude got you. So if you look, the guy inside the room with the blue backpack was standing sort of in the doorway and shot you and Phoenix.
Yeah, the execution at the end.
No, he shot you.
The grenade
But
was fair game,
that's not
but
what
the
killed me.
execution.
Is what I'm saying.
Well,
I woke up
he
again.
was already fragged.
The
Oh, you didn't die from the frag.
No, I woke up, and I woke up, and then I heard grenade, and then I tried to crawl forward. And then
that was a different grenade. That was a friendly grenade that came in the other way and into the room where that guy was standing. It didn't end up where you were.
Oh my gosh, Weasel.
If this AI knew what it was doing.
The grenade that was called out was a grenade into the room where the blue backpack guy is, not where you were. It was from the door where Emu's at, looking at now.
How much left
into
on the
That's
mission?
what I'm saying.
That grenade went into the room with the blue backpack guy. It didn't end up over where you were.
No, I'm looking at my menu, so I don't see anything of the game. But how much left in the mission time?
There's not enough left, mate. Leave it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I might as well just stay dead.
Yeah, no, I was fine. My death was because of the grenade, not because of whatever AI might have done.
The guys on the east side are crawling through the wall.
It's just from my perspective, it looked like the guy poked his gun through the door after, like, as it was open after he killed Noel.
One of them,
and he just like double tapped and killed both you and Phoenix.
It's definitely a retreat moment.
The hatches, like, get defensive positions.
Well, we had to block the bridges, and we blocked one bridge, but not the other.
Yeah,
But yeah,
block Alpha and Charlie, and then hold Bravo effectively.
Back to the other.
Push over Bravo and then actually into the town.
I think that's the tertiary objective, though. I don't think that's like a. I think that's a if possible do it.
No,
yeah,
at least testing.
Try take as much territory as you can on the other side and hold.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Bravo was just unfortunate. That striker knocking so many people down at once was just bad.
I'd be interested to see the first town, because I don't know about you, Pillow, but when I tested it, there was nowhere near that amount of AI in that town, or scheduled to be there.
I mean,
Heyday,
I spotted like I'm trying to figure out.
I had no real issue with the first town. I feel like that was just stress and
yeah, like there wasn't that many dudes there really.
There wasn't that many, but it was still like.
I think you're
about half the.
I think it was. I think the first town was manageable.
There was like
it's
4.
But it wasn't in line with.
It's entirely fine, but like
it's all right. It irritates me, but it was fine. Yeah.
I think I think what might have been overkill, and this is a after the fact thing, is maybe the amount of strikers and tanks. I think that might. But again, that's hard to say because a single striker drove past and knocked out Bravo, and it's like that shit just happens. There's nothing you can really.
Well, no.
Plan
So
for.
here's the problem. Most of that was because the M136s that we were issued at the start that we've been using the entire operation. The ones that we found on the ground were all of a sudden not familiar with. So both, I know for at least me and Spool, peeked the fucking thing with AT, ready to fucking shoot it with the AT that we know how to use. And we clicked and nothing happened. So we were just standing with our dicks in our hand in the middle of the fucking open and got fucking plastered.
Yeah, which is, I mean, that's a major problem and something to address for sure, because that's a script problem we need to look at.
Yeah.
But it's not like a mission was designed poorly, try again kind of thing. It's just
no, it's just whoops, oversight. And we were given a heads up on that, so I think we should give due diligence to consider that.
I think the main issue with the op was we lost any form of kind of coherence or planning as soon as that first down happened, because we had no idea that was hostile, and we never really recovered on PlatoonNet.
I can agree with that. Because you were dragging us along, Odin, frustrated because it was kind of like, okay, now we do this, as you were trying to figure out what was happening.
Yeah.
Well, I think Bravo's hold position would have stopped the vehicles from coming in, but we got called back because of what's happening in the town.
We got Solid Snake over here crawling through the
I sent you guys over there because I went, okay, she's going to be a light
I
contact.
think this
'cause it's
is
50
about the strongest proof you're ever going to get that smoke does affect AI.
Yeah, honestly.
I
mean, the thing about smoke is it does affect AI, but it affects players more. So people have difficulty telling. Like,
what did Deviant do?
Oh shit!
He just
he was coming up the smoke as well. The same as the AI.
Yeah, the thing with smoke is it affects players a lot differently than AI, because players can't see through it as easily as AI can.
This building has one person in every room.
Yep.
Garrison module for you.
Yep. It probably has 10 spots.
I mean, it
so
had
it's
3 dudes in one room, but then 2 of them are dead now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused. Could we take anything we find in the mission?
Technically, yes, you could pick it up, but you would probably not be able to use it effectively.
No. I mean the vehicles. Like, could I jump in one of the tanks or one of the
No, we
Roycats
can use the
found?
tanks. You need specific training for the tanks, but like...
We stole one of the M113s, yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
behind me. Holy!
Because you know how to pull a trigger, you know how to push the pedal.
No.
Heyday's dead.
I'm released.
Good try, Heyday.
Heyday.
Welcome.
You were fucking keeping that shit
David,
going.
Zorro, Diet, and Mank, and Weasel.
I will say it is...
Historically,
I was about to
Mankiller's gonna
lead
murderize
a complete psychopath movement of everyone was going to grab a vehicle. We were going to drive south, block the bridge, and then just come home.
I think that would have been the only choice at this point if you're going to still try and complete this.
I will say...
Full psycho movement.
Personally, I am very amused
that bridge?
with the, we're unfamiliar with the armor, so we can't even drive it. With American stuff, at least, because American stuff is, labeled, start on, and, they have steering wheels. It's not like a weird, crazy control. It's like a fucking... Yeah, it's easy to drive on purpose.
Means designed for fucking idiots to work. Let's
face
it.
You press the burger button to start it.
Turtle, I'm so glad that I was wrong about where that striker was.
Oh,
Turtle can't hear you. He doesn't go into spectator chat because he doesn't like people complaining at him about stuff.
That's fair.
Deviant's
down.
Deviant down again. That's the third time.
He's unconscious for the third or fourth time.
Not Emu too.
Look, Deviant will survive. He's the fucking resident idiot savant. He'll be fine.
He went down twice in the last compound.
Yeah, look, he's up.
See? I fucking told you!
Pedro is their only person who can, put blood in it.
Yeah, but Pedro's cursed.
Crawl to me.
See, the smart thing would be just...
I think this is one of those missions where he's required to be alive.
The thing about this is, if this is a building, you have one guy walk through the hallway there. You clear the hallway itself, open the first door, clear down the hallway, and then you just have one guy inside open the doors while people outside the windows shooting.
I think that was the plan, but you misunderstood what you meant.
My solution was going to sprint down the hallway, open every door behind me, and have someone
No, that's what I'm saying.
I was full
once you open that first door,
psycho.
once you open the first door and you can see down the hallway, from the first little bathroom area, you just go on the outside and you look in the window. It's fine.
Break. We're doing a respawn wave. Can I get 9 people to go hop
we?
with Charlie?
We are?
Yes, I fucked up the timing. I don't know.
It's been 2 hours, right?
Yes, thank you, Robin. I noticed.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, the first stop was slow.
Yeah, super short. I'm going to get... Don't worry. The badmins are going to shoot later. Just go take in Charlie.
I like this. All right.
And get mob.
I'm going to stay here because my head is overwhelmed.
Back in we go.
Let's get some people in.
Away I go.
Channel switched.
Never thought I'd not want to be respawned, but fuck, okay.
I have revenge to take on these.
I have an LED light in my room, 2 light bulbs in the light fixture, and one of them is strobing slowly, and it is going to drive me insane.
You can unscrew it.
I'm about to go turn the lights off, but I'm going to spawn in first, so I'm actually in.
Hawkwing, weren't you given specific orders not to die, by the way?
Something roughly to that effect.
Ramen, Squash says to shoot it with your miniguns.
But also, I double fragged the guy and he still didn't die, and then he killed me. So I kind of.
I unloaded genuinely 20 to 30 rounds into the first guy, and he just went, "Oh, that's cool." Blam.
All right, Charlie. Where is Charlie?
I think I stole the medic slot from Charlie. By the way. Earlier when I had to respawn.
You want to double down on that?
I'll take a medic slot. I didn't get to do shit.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for it to actually put me in the mission, though.
But no, I don't. If I do, I don't want to slap a beta C in because that's then breaking my own rules.
Shields will splinter, spears will shatter.
No.
Yes.
I will be like bitch. Onwards,
got
glorious
a hobbit
steed.
on the back of mine.
Oh, this thing is very broken. Is it missing a wheel or something?
No.
It might be missing a wheel.
Take one of the ones in the middle, Hawk.
Yep.
Fuck that. Wait.
Hawk, can I sit on the back of yours, Hawk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Give me 1 second to steal some extra mags for my MP5.
I've got 5 more of them in this thing.
Yeah, but
If anyone would like to be turned into a projectile weapon,
come on.
see me.
Come on.
where's the...
They've probably already been looted. There's 5 more in this. Don't worry about it. Come on.
I'm worried about it. That's not what I want. Why the fuck did it get on this one? That was weird.
Would you like something to ride into Valhalla Eternal, shiny and chrome?
Please get on... That's open Alice pack. No.
I'm surprised you can do that while you're not... while I'm on the vehicle.
Get in. There we go.
Is that my ablative armor?
What channel are we
Alright,
on?
gentlemen. Get loaded up. We're going to be rolling out here in a moment.
What
It's
channel?
not a dead man. You're all right.
What's the 343?
Load, load, load.
3437.
Wait, yeah, what channel are we on? 4?
Channel 7.
No.
7 for 343.
7 or 4? What are we doing?
Hawkwing, take us out.
7.
Channel 7 check.
343,
7.
channel 7.
Channel 7 check. Channel 7 check. Hawkwing, take us out. Let's ride, baby.
This is Alan Snackbar. We ride.
Platoon remnants, this is Charlie. Do you copy?
Staggered formation on the road, please.
Gentlemen, if I do not hear cries of "witness me," I will be disappointed. Right turn?
Switching to yelling.
Platoon, this is Charlie. Do you copy?
Anybody in comms with Commandant?
I'm working on it.
Try.
Alpha, this is
Right,
Charlie.
it's
Do you copy?
Next major left. Next major left on road is route towards friendlies.
Viking, I don't want to live through this. I will call when to explode, please.
Shall I put the charge on you or trench first? Cool. Code 1. Call for code 1.
This is Charlie.
Left turn, left turn!
Copy that, Alpha. We are approaching on the road from your west.
Can't even pull out a gun. That's cool. That's friendly stuff up there, I assume?
We're gonna dismount at the base of the bridge for now.
Hawkwing, I'm awaited in Valhalla.
Ride, warboy, ride!
Someone's down north side of the bridge. Permission to blitz across the bridge and blow myself to Kingdom Come, sir.
I need medic on him.
Can you drag him to the center? I can get him.
Reinforcements has arrived.
Oh, hey, come here.
Gun up, Noel.
Come here. Cool.
You good?
No, I'd like to medic you. Thank you. Alright.
Medic, Roman?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
Copy that. I see you've got
Yeah, you know what?
sectors marked out. Do you want us to take the southern map while you take the north?
I'm gonna go ahead and fix your arm so you can maybe aim a little bit better while I'm at it. Well, that's as good as I can fix that. You've only let some blood, so I'm gonna keep the blood. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, thank you.
Copy.
MJ, continuously transmit when you're on road ride. When the music Charlie, stops, we I will have know. responsibility for the north side of J-Town, the red marked area,
Alpha, could you make a gap in this wall here so that
Okay.
Charlie, mount up.
moving them out?
Oh, the MP5 magazines again.
I'm stealing them all, yeah.
Alpha, I need a gap in that wall.
I think you... No, probably not.
Right, as of now, MJ, you are Warboy 1. Trench, you are Warboy 2. Confirm.
Confirm, Warboy 1.
Confirm, Warboy 2.
Hey, literally any of you, I need a gap.
I'm going round.
Some cunts from my fucking feet.
Jesus Christ. I guess that's a way.
And instead now it's every one of them. What is this?
Let's go.
Wanker. Hang on. Walk it up, I need to get a lift from someone.
What the fuck was that? I need a gap. Alright, we'll just all move forward to the end. Okay. Still no gap.
Hey, dumb shit, this is not a gap. Center M113, move forward. Center, move forward. Center, move forward.
Jesus Christ. Center, drive forward.
Center, drive forward.
Hold on.
Center, drive forward.
I wanna die.
Center, drive forward.
He's working on it. This is fucking New Delhi.
Christ almighty. Center, you can stop. Jesus fuck. I need a gap. Okay, everybody drive forward 50 meters. Perfect. Stop exactly in line. What the fuck was that?
Pull up, stop here on the left. Dismount.
I see a guy in this window.
This compound is occupied.
2 windows back on the right. There's a guy inside.
Walking down.
On the inside first floor.
Oh, that's not good.
Contact farm.
Hawkwing is likely going to be dead when I finish actually checking him. I think Hawkwing might be dead. Hawkwing is probably dead, but I haven't checked to be sure.
Right, northeast red brick building, 7 seconds. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Building clear. It's fine, 2 kills.
Ow.
I have a way to do it.
Code 1, aye. Code 1, going live.
What the fuck?
I turn around and then I see your fucking satchel charge on your bike right in front of my face.
I was going to say, imagine if I'd like parked there when you fucking threw your satchel.
I apologize for that, but let me put hit the driver's seat. I don't know why.
Right, field rest in the head and then take some kind of painkillers. This is part of Charlie, not lead, expressly not lead on that.
I don't have enough fucking space. What do I drop?
I don't know, I'm just taking more and more painkillers until things make sense.
No space,
Demo
yeah.
charges. Right, what's the next bit?
Oh, fuck. Someone else take lead, please.
I mean, he's definitely dead.
Oh, fuck it. Reluctantly, command, this is Charlie lead.
Vikings down already. Need a medic on Viking.
Be there in a second.
113's down.
Oh, that's good.
Oh. Viking, you still need a medic?
Shit, hell. Trench call when you're ready.
I'm ready for one. I think we got a friendly down on the north side of the building.
Oh fuck, I got 2 down on me, I got Spall and Ramen down.
Okay, fucking cook off, of course.
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to get Spall now.
Yeah, I moved away from that, so give me a second to fix myself.
KIA on the northeast.
Yeah, Hawkwing's been dead. We knew about that.
I do not know.
I'm alive, where are we on?
It was previously the 113, but you know, at least the bike's out of the explosion radius now.
That's,
Flat down, Viking down.
what direction is contact?
No eyes, guess east.
Needs to be mostly south.
Okay. You get security, I'm gonna, Viking's fine as far as alive goes, so that's fine.
You got an M, I'll cover the corner.
Yep. Viking, I'm gonna give you a little bit of blood, probably, if you don't wake up in the next. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Right, contact was southeast. Anyone left alive on
Oh,
that report?
fuck me. Ramen's up.
I don't know where that GL's coming in from now.
Jesus, fuck me.
Vikings down again. I believe everyone is down again, yeah.
I'm alive. Jesus, fuck.
Hey, Ramen, you got 2 casualties down.
Yeah, I'm aware there's cook-off going off there and grenades. It's probably just gonna die. I was outside the building, motherfucker.
This is the most insane casualties ever. I'm so happy.
What the fuck? I was outside the building and moving away from it, and it still killed me.
Trench's quad bike had like 3
No, I know. Like, the building blew up, and it started collapsing, and then I was moving away from the building, and then I died.
The second quad bike exploded.
The building has AoE damage.
Look, we had Warboy. Why is MJ still alive? I demand an
we don't know
explanation.
either. He was on fire.
An execution?
Can I just say, I didn't really sign up to play Suicide Squad there. Like, I didn't really want to just explode and die. I would have actually liked to have shot stuff.
So Pedro and Dye are the only survivors so far.
That's insane.
Like, well, I'm just saying, like, you were doing some crazy bullshit, which is whatever, but, like, I didn't sign up for that. I would have actually liked to shoot anything. I saw 2 people this entire time.
Anyone else to take in charge?
Pedro's down.
Oh,
What happened to Pedro?
I don't know. Looks like he
Either
got shot.
or passed out.
Viking's down. He got shot by the man coming out of that house.
Lycan's okay.
I was at the building and it started collapsing. I was like, oh, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, in all
survived
fairness, I
all
think
alone.
the building that went down there wasn't a result of the charges. They were a
Oh, no,
cook-off.
Pedro's
The
still
building was a
awake?
result of the 40 mil from
There
the...
were charges in that building?
No,
No, they
the
weren't charges.
the quad bikes have 183
183
charges in them.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I get you.
that
I get you. I
wasn't
get you.
the cook-off
Okay.
building. You can see where the quad was. The quad
I thought
was
we
behind
had
the
an.
corner.
I thought we had an Anpan special. I was.
No, so what happened there is the AI that's over by the blue tarp-covered hay bales, he fired enough
He has
40
a
mil to down the
79. Yeah,
building.
79,
Yeah, he was just
Yeah,
lobbing
it's not
grenades
right.
so that you
He
could.
killed the building.
Yeah.
The building proxy killed the proxy killed the quad bike. The quad bike's cooked off. Now, in all fairness, it
Look
would
at the
have happened any
hole.
quad bike charges or no, because all the quad bikes had charges in them, so they'd have cooked off when the quad bike was destroyed. So.
Yeah, look
Quad
at the hole
charges
the quad bike
internal.
left. The left one.
Oh yeah, it left a bigger hole because they were external. It would have still killed players if they were internal.
I will say that quad bike over there with the hole next to it, it also got hit like 3 or 4 times with 40 mil.
M79. Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
But that was not the armed one. The armed one was the one with the smaller hole next to it. So I'm not quite fucking sure what happened.
They all had charges in them though.
No, that's what I'm saying. They had charges in them, but the one with charges on them is in place and.
Wait, did you guys organize that? Did you put the?
Yeah, that's what I'm
charges in,
saying.
like,
But
it's
Viking,
fucking
that's the
jihad?
dumb shit that I'm
How's the
talking
Lincoln
about
still
that I didn't
alive?
sign up for.
Wait, what?
That's a good
I
question.
don't know.
Well, no, I think the quad bikes had explosives in them.
Yes, but Viking planted one on the outside of one because he's a moron.
God, what is this, Battlefield?
That's the one.
That's what I'm talking about, Viking. That is the thing I didn't sign up for to do dumb shit in. I wanted to play for real, not like be in a squad of exploding dumb fucks that are just gonna go drive a fucking quad bike with C4 on it like it's Battlefield. Which was fine if you were gonna do that, but I didn't want to be like included in the fucking explosion.
That was never the intention. It was the intention for them to fuck off and go find shit to blow up.
M60. That's an interesting kill feed item.
What I'm saying is like our deaths there. Like the quad bike with charges on it was irrespective of that. The quad bike with charges did not affect that.
It ran over a.
One of the quad bikes.
There's a dude just chilling on the back of that thing.
You know what? I'm glad I killed the other one.
Where's Lycan? Where did he go now? Oh, there he is.
I'm glad I killed the first M60.
Lycan drove in,
Actually,
blew himself up, caught fire, and is somehow still alive.
I was in the first one.
Oh no, he told me to blow him up.
Oh, I think Lycan's about to meet his end.
Like he's still fucking exploded.
Yeah, Pedro shot Lycan.
So I don't
Pedro
know.
was shooting Lycan.
Out of everything around him.
Also, I owe you all an apology. For the life of me, I couldn't hit the enter driver's seat button.
Surely they run away.
I hit 4 different seats before I finally got into the driver's seat.
Lycan, I'm on a quest.
You just had all of fucking Rome's quad bike
Pedro
cams
wants to run
up
away.
your ass.
That M60 needs to push up, or I think they actually escape.
Like in one of these times, I need to see what sort of stupid piano keyboard you are trying to play with, that you have every single control bound to its own single input instead of just like a scroll wheel option like everybody uses to go to driver's seat, click. Instead of, oh no, I have that bound to Control-Alt-Shift-F5, of course. Or whatever crazy bullshit you're doing, dude. It is ridiculous.
Get him up.
Again.
Look at the guy just walking across the street with the GL.
Lycan, no!
So many people back there.
The dude just fucking standing there in the open.
Pedro?
No, look at the guy.
What is this guy walking down the street with his gun down?
It's like a fucking.
Oh
no!
Shoot!
Oh no!
Not getting out of this one.
Oh, by the way, Viking, thank you for your donation.
And
What a
60.
That was a nice ride.
M60's about to get a fucking quad kill.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Viking, thank you for your
They don't
donation.
have any
by the
quads
way.
left.
Viking donate.
Well, he's gonna kill 4. He's
Yeah,
gonna kill
I
Dyer,
took his,
Lycan, Pedro, and the 113.
Yeah, I took his sniper optic and gave it to Zoro on his auto-rifleman gun.
Does Pedro see the M60?
Did I do now?
Dude, poor Hank Hill looks so sad.
took
being
your
dragged.
They yoinked your M14 optic, apparently.
And,
Oh, that's alright then. Crack on.
and then I put it on the auto rifle.
We're all trained
the
on
second
everything,
someone
so
enters that
absolutely
vehicle.
no reason why people couldn't be rocking around with an M14
They
or a
loaded Lycan in.
27 with a 2, actually.
And then they're gonna get in and get shot instantly.
Why is this
Oh,
guy
yeah.
just riding the tank?
Ghost ride the whip.
Is it a TTS?
Oh,
No,
they're
it's not
running.
a TTS. Okay.
They're running.
M60 just waiting for him to get slightly further away so that the cook-off doesn't harm their shit.
No, when they blow up, I need you to knock over every can you have.
I put it in a bag. Oh my god!
No, that's
Throw the bag, no.
Oh, come on. Just kill him, Zeus.
There's
I
just a
don't
dude
think
in the
Zeus-
field there.
I think that's AI
Oh, there
being
he is.
fucking jank as hell.
Yeah.
Driving off the road.
AI at least.
AI doesn't miss that.
Yeah.
No, they
That's-
do sometimes.
Not glad I brought 3
Not
vehicles.
Not at that range.
Yeah.
If only we had another
get
wall boy
any-
left.
God damn.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's
if
me.
it's shooting, it just can't hit him.
Yeah, no, that's driver disrupting shooter.
Run away!
They
Retreat!
can't get out if they go in here.
No, this is the. They're gonna fall back here. They own this place now.
Oh, they only
They're gonna hold the bridge.
They're taking a tank.
Many war boys died. All 2 of
Can
them.
they?
No.
Were we allowed to use the
No.
strikers? I didn't think so.
No,
I
we,
just
we
did-
don't. We don't take armored vehicles as infantrymen. Deviant.
All I was
Wait,
going to
why-
do is fire one
why is that a
shot
mission
because I
failed?
figured I could.
Because we didn't do
Oh, we
any
didn't
objectives.
The 3 bridges. We didn't push across.
We
and
did
take
the 3
eastern
bridges.
terrain.
We didn't hold the east side of the bridge.
Channel switched.
Jesus.